everything you wanted and more. Complete romance. As night fell, dealing dealt a losing hand. Oh well, is it time to look for love again? Maybe we're wrong. Maybe our life is great. I gave you everything. Took you to a sacred place. But you couldn't find the warmth that came easily. Love's an addicting game. We roll too eagerly. For 40 days, 40 nights, I played the fool. I showed my cards and asked for more. This game is cruel. Another round, search for truth. I'm a desperate man. Do whatever it takes to reach the promised land. Maybe we're wrong. Maybe our life is great. I gave you everything. Took you to a sacred place. But you couldn't find the one
Yo.
that came easily.
El circuito. Hey, I like that, Jerez.
We roll too eagerly.
Welcome in. Welcome in.
We played a game.
What's up, dude? We're just loading in right now. Welcome in. What's up, man? I don't normally drive 296 challenge, to be honest with you. But I do think Jerez is pretty interesting. I do think Jerez is very, very nice this time of year. In fact, Kraken, welcome in. What's up, man? Rashad, what's up, bro? Welcome in, guys. Happy Monday to you. Hey, what's up? Welcome in. Hey, you, sorry I started a little late tonight. I was pretty busy. Pretty busy getting some stuff done today.
72 kilometers
One
per
thing I
hour.
was doing here, I'll bring it on to the stream. Let me show you. We've I don't know if you saw the update, but basically we've qualified for the Hyundai Cup for the Elantra TCR, dude.
There's traffic approaching. Watch your
And
mirrors.
this is the livery we busted out, me and the designer tonight. Thought I'd show you guys. Pretty excited about it. So we're in the semifinal regionals for like USA for this one here, and there's a bunch of restrictions as well with the setup as well. So and you know, I just had to bust it out. You know what I mean? I always get a little nervous about design stuff, but you know, we've got a strong design style going on with the channel, so it makes it pretty easy. Makes it pretty easy. But yeah, it's very exciting. Very exciting indeed. It's exciting to kind of bring a little bit of that iRacing to Assetto Corsa. That's actually where the tournament is. But that's, I'll just go through a couple more clicks here. There you go, boys. There you go. Very exciting. That's the Hyundai Elantra. Kind of exciting. Ooh, I'm a little chilly. I'm a little cold. Sometimes I think about like starting the stream with like a sweater, but I know I'm going to get so hot the moment I start racing. So I'm like, what's the point? But I'm like kind of just a little chilly right now. Pre couple laps, dude. Yeah, super clean. I know. I was pretty stoked about it. You know, it's been something that's kind of been building over time. You know, with the cars and honestly, I didn't know how many days we had. To actually prepare for the actual race. It's supposed to be like, they're going to be like posting it any day. What's crazy, dude. You know what's crazy about it? I've never seen a tournament run like this myself. But what's crazy, what's up, Melandi? Blondie Praiseworth. Is that AC? Yeah, that's AC. That's the Hyundai Cup. They announced it at ADAC. It was running at ADAC. So they had like a booth. They're like, their booth was all about the Hyundai Cup. I really want to master like kind of a brakeless style there. Yeah. Yeah, so it's for the Elantra TCR. Hyundai Elantra TCR. And it's pretty sweet though, dude, because like I have done, you know, just for fun, right? I had done a bunch of, I've always enjoyed, you know, the only place that I really have enjoyed like TCR mainly was like through Low Fuel Motorsport, LFM. And you know, I always knew that if I was going to get into racing, I was going to have to probably be pretty decent at front wheel drive car you know, racing, car racing. And so I've always kind of had it on the back burner. I've never really put it on stream too much. I've always kept it off stream because it's just, I don't know. You know, I don't know. I keep the stream stuff to pretty simple, like GT3, you know, iRacing as well. Welcome in here, guys. Today's torture. It looks like a light amount of torture today. Hopefully. I'm hoping very light, actually. I expect a very very light to clear, to be honest. Clear of torture this stream. Welcome in here, Kraken. Yes, you like it, Kraken? Greetings from south of Motherland. What's south of Motherland? Is Motherland? I didn't know. Does Motherland always refer to the same Motherland? I thought everybody's got their own different Motherlands. Do you know what I mean? Does Motherland, is there a capital M, Motherland? Is that referring to Russia? So south of Russia? Which would be, is that Ukraine? Or controversial? I don't know where we're at with that. As long as it doesn't go into political, because I just don't like fighting about political. Welcome in, Lionel. Welcome in. Oh, it's Africa. It's like, let's not get controversial here, okay? It's like, I don't even know how you're watching from Ukraine, to be honest. That's confusing in and of itself. Anyways, let's not get into that. GT4. Oh yeah, GT4's great, man. Freaking love. I've been watching more GT4 too. I know, specifically on D-Gray stream actually, and Malone as well. Starlink what?
It exit looks clear.
Oh, in Africa, you're saying? I know, dude. Starlink is, I mean, it seems like it's like escalating quickly, right? It seems like it's escalating very quickly. It's pretty sweet. All right, let's get hooked up into a depth. This is fixed, so I actually probably should move my bias back at least one click. Let's try 2 clicks and we'll move it forward or back. It's probably 1 click. It doesn't feel too bad. I'm just gonna go back 1 click because I actually do feel like it's pretty good, but I don't feel like I'm hooking up. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. I'm gonna turn my force speed back up 1 click. Yeah, anyways, Hyundai Cup. I've always done LFM off stream a little bit. I used to do it on stream, and it's been great. Like, people were great. The problem is that the driving standards in LFM are just a step above pub races, you know? in Assetto Corsa. You know, it's questionable. You know, everybody's on good faith, I think, to the most extent, but you always got those wild AC guys that get in there. You know, you're like, oh, I can't tell if this is lag or just where we're at. You know, sometimes I have great races in just pickup, like public in AC still too. Some of my better ones, because I think it's just kind of like, you know, people, you know, like everybody's got their standards pretty low. You know, you're just going in there for fun and good times. You know, and so everybody's just kind of like, you know, just trying to have a good time out there. You know. All right, welcome in here, guys. Random question: if AC had a good online racing, sorry, I'm a little cold. I'm literally kind of shivering. Had a good online racing like iRacing, which
All right,
one
Swank, we've
would
got
you pick?
2 laps to get the job done.
I think both are going to be great. I mean, I would love to see iRacing become more like AC. I don't have a definitive question for your question, but I'll answer it the way I really feel, which is I hope iRacing kind of opens up more like iRacing. Or sorry, more like AC. iRacing opens up more like AC, like supporting more of an open, like maybe even like an SDK for modders, you know, where there's like for hosteds or tournaments that want to focus more on, say, like more like on vintage tracks as well that are modded, that can be ported over from AC or whatever, because those are scans. A lot of those tracks I feel like are just made with like open source scans, you know what I mean, which could easily be ported into an SDK for iRacing. like I know it seems like it. I can speak on behalf of the developers out there. Yeah. 34 curve, yeah. And then yeah, I love it. It's a great, you know, honestly, I was gonna do triple 34s initially, and the 27s were a stopgap, and then I just found myself like saying to myself, it's just saying to myself over and over again, this isn't so bad. You know what I mean? I just say to myself, this isn't so bad, brother. You know, like, and then with the triple 34s, you're driving a lot more pixels as well, obviously. You know what I'm saying? Oops, that's a little too. So yeah, you have to be aware of that. I'm gonna turn my. You know what I'm saying? So I like it, you know, especially if you've got the side 27s already. Yeah, you might as well keep them. Just use them. And I'm using it as like a stopgap for getting triple 4K HDR OLED as well. So, you know, it's if you're coming from triple 27s, having like moving just to a central ultra wide within the side 27s, great stopgap. Yeah. Because in my opinion, oh, is that too much? I'm gonna move my bias back forward. Yeah, this fix is a little funky. Doesn't push quite. Let me see. Let me see here what's going on here. I gotta put in a decent lap here. The soft is probably kind of low. I didn't even look at it. Do we like 3 or 2? I think it's 2 there. I think it's a 2 late 2. Oh, that's an X. Crap.
Watch the track limits. Please hit the spank.
That was a good one, though.
One more lap.
if I just kept it a tiny bit tidier. Just a tiny bit, stewards. Okay. No, it was a bit slow. Just we'll chill. We're just gonna take a race for me to warm up. It's always the way. It's always the way with me. I can't shake it like that. Unless I had, maybe if I had longer practice. What's the sweet spot for triples? I've got to finish this lap though. I do realize that. Let me tidy this up for a second, brother. I'm gonna try to go 2 before this rotation. Yeah, it feels good. Yeah, that's how I like it. Do a short shift 4. Yeah, ooh, there we go. Okay. Much better, much better. Sweet. That was close. Oh, we were on the edge there, boys. I gotta go deeper in the beginning. I'm coming in too shallow.
The leader has just done a 2:05.11.
Push, 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 push. Ah, hello.
The leader's just done
That was better than the last one. I'm wide a little bit. Yeah, I'll just save it. Okay, that's better. Slightly. It's going to take me a little bit to get used to this fixed setup, too. It's going to take me probably like 5 laps at least.
P3.
Hey, nice.
Chicken flag, chicken flag.
There we go, boys. Yeah. I love it. You know, sometimes I'm like, you know what? I'm not even mad about the low soft anymore. I'm like, you know what? Maybe actually it helps me. It's kind of like a practice race, you know? It's nice. It's really nice. It's nice. I mean, it's basically a cut above just like an unranked hosted. You know what I mean? I would drive no differently. I love starting low top. Yeah, it's actually, I'm kind of thinking to myself, you know, maybe it's not so bad. You know? I've been thinking it's been bad. Maybe it's not so bad. I am space limited, so I think I'll upgrade. Sorry about starting late today, guys, by the way. I'm really sorry. You know, yeah. I'm creating a new playlist right here. Some of it's working, some of it's not. Actually, let me roll back here. See you on track, sir. Space limit. So I think I'm upgraded to a third. Yeah, I mean, it's not so bad. It's not so bad like doing what you're doing. Yeah, so check it out. So we got in this Hyundai Cap. We're in the Elantra, you know what I mean? And I know for a fact Max Beneke and Jarno Opmeer are in the European side. So there's 40 drivers in each regional. And then it goes to a second like a final, like a, I don't know what it is, it's like a final, like an online final. And then there's like an offline final in Korea. South Korea. North Korea. Wouldn't that'd be a plot twist. Turns out I was fished. Catfished. But welcome in, Spark. Good to see you. Welcome in, Hup. Well, single 30. I think so. Yeah, single 34 is way better than a single 27. I'll tell you that right now. I'll tell you that right now, bro. I mean, honestly, triple 27s isn't great either. Triple 27s, especially when you go to the center ultra wide. Center ultra
10
wide.
seconds. The track temp is
Center
30
ultra
miles
wide
an
is
hour.
kind of
The
like
temp is
crazy.
90.
Man, once you have this, when I went from this triple 27s to center ultra wide with 27s on the side,
Rolling
I
start.
felt
Get
like-
ready.
I
We
was
need
like,
to follow
oh
car
my
number 12 in the left column.
this is fancy. I was like, I can't wait until I get like triple 4K OLED.
Safety
Oh
car
my
speed
god!
is 96
I'm gonna like
kilometers per
pee
hour.
myself. I will literally probably let go of my bowels at that moment. It's gonna be a OnlyFans kind of a stream.
Jetstar 20, car.
What? Hello. Why hiding fixed setup? Oh, I did. It just doesn't. It doesn't discriminate between fixed or open. It always hides it. No. Like about just pee. The pee and the poop, maybe. If it's squishy. Squishy enough, I guess. Cha-ching. Yeah, right. Lamau, I checked if you were on, said no. Then I came online. Me? Yeah. You talking about me? Yeah. I know. It's been a day. Actually, I had to renew my passport today as well. Because like I was like, well, check it out, right? So I'm getting dude, Jack Ashton is one of my first coaches and still
Gotta give me that.
I need him to coach me still, to be honest with you. In fact, I've been needing to line it up. Jack, if you're listening. But yeah, so anyways, I hit him up because I needed a TCR specialist coach for this thing, because it would be pretty sweet to get to the final. Because the final, like I said before, is in South Korea. I mean, I'm in Colorado. How does that even work? Is anybody in the travel business? Is this even possible? If I have my passport, everything's, we're on the up and up, you know what I mean? Everything checks out, you know? In the background department. Okay. I say, traveling from Colorado to South Korea, what does that kind of travel time look like? What are we talking about there? It's crazy, right? So, anyways, kind of cool. I don't know. I've never done anything like this before, so I was like, well, since I'm in it, since I qualified, I'll just kind of like point some resources at it and then like maybe do like a vlog stream or something, or start vlogging, you know what I mean? Vlog the trip and, you know, stuff like that. IRL stream it. Ooh. That'd be weird. That'd be weird. But also cool. It'd be fun to take you with me if you want to go. It's probably in the 20 hours of flying. 20 hours? 20 hours? Really? Is that a full 20 hours, or is that a 20 hours with like the fantasy hours that come in with, you know, like when you jump forward into time? You know, the time zone thing? You know what I'm saying?
feel like everybody.
Is that a firm 17 or is that a fantasy 17? Sir.
Get ready, going green.
Okay. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Am I making sense out here, brother?
Stay out of trouble.
A firm? Yeah. Yeah, I copy that.
Green.
Just gonna watch these two little scallywags here. Oh,
Next car's the leader.
oh, ay.
Car right. Clear.
Well, couldn't really capitalize on that. The prep for it, the AC sessions. You know, I don't know. I didn't think about it really. It's tough for me to stream it because like it's like very touch and go. You know, I kind of Swiss cheese it in throughout the day sometimes. I just realized I'm racing. This isn't practice. Oh, he's off. He's off. Here we go. Oh, okay, cool.
Track limits.
This is when I
watch
need
your
a
times.
horn. I need a horn. Yeah, that, I mean, talk about like, oh, dude. This is a reminiscent of some P Cup
Clear.
here. Oh, that was next?
Between the lines. I think he's got Swank.
Oh, he's wide. I love flying formation, though. It's like the best thing, right? When you're in the flight games. Flying formation is one of the most like magical things. I can't even imagine what it would be like in real life. It'd be like probably a spiritual experience. Yeah, like an outer body experience. But like racing in formation is cool. Yeah, I don't know what the prep would look like, to be honest. I mean, I need to get a coach guy. I need to get a setup guy. So if you know a coach or a setup guy, you can refer me to. Right now, I've been referred to like this Italian TCR specialist. He's an actual IRL coach. Because I'm going to need it if I'm going to try to beat Max Beneke.
Car on your left.
Yeah, I had a turbo installed in mine, bro. I got the new turbo Porsche.
Swank. You're looking really good. Come on, keep your focus. P2.
My wife sent me a YouTube channel. Do you guys watch Pole? This guy named Pole, his YouTube channel. Pohl, I think. Something like that. Yeah, my wife just sent me a link to his channel. What do you guys think about his channel? It's pretty interesting, right? Have you guys been following his stuff? Do you guys like that channel? I like what it's cool. I like that kind of cinematic thing he's got going on. That's kind of like the direction, kind of almost like he's got moments where it's kind of like Wes Anderson style, which Wes Anderson's like one of my favorite directors. Dude. I like the stuff like that, you know, Futura font, if you will. Good channel, you guys do like it. Good editing, nice. Do you think they're too? Do you guys generally do you like the length of his videos? Or do you find that they're too long or too short? I'm just new, so I was just kind of like curious to see what you guys think. Too fluffy? Does that even matter these days? With like just jumping around with, you know what I mean? I think we're just so used to scrubbing now, you know? Scrubbing around. Always be scrubbing, dude. We always be scrubbing up in those videos, you know? I know I am. Always. I rarely just sit through a video and not be scrubbing. I mean, I haven't do it like Marquez Brownlee, honestly. I haven't really watched enough to have a decent interest. Do you how long his channel's been? How long you been watching? Excuse me.
P2.
Seems like, is it a new channel? Seems like a new channel. Yeah. Oh, he's almost off and almost dead. Now he's coming back on scare. Watch out! Don't kill my wheel. That's my wheel back there. So every
Well
time
done,
that
Swank.
happens, dude,
Great move.
dude
Keep
comes
it
back
up.
on track, hits me right in my rear tire perfectly to give me a meatball. But otherwise would drive perfectly fine to the finish line. You know what I mean? If only the stewards like, oh man, I would love there to be some sort of like, ooh, that would be cool. Okay, idea, boys. Right? What if there was a way, like you could bind a button. You could bind a button on your wheel, right? And you could like, it's like phone a friend in Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. You know, older reference, but you'd be like phoning in a live protest or like a live steward, like a live steward second opinion, you know. But essentially, it would be essentially like a direct patch to Nim Cross, like to his cell phone. you just get Nim Cross every time after hours. That's essentially what it becomes. Anything's possible to sim up? I'm just talking about it needs integration with. It'd have to be from iRacing because it's like if, for example, like especially if you got like a meatball, dude. Be like, hey, you know, my car is driving perfect, man. I mean, there's no reason why I should have a meatball right now. I need you to look at this, bro. Dude, live customer support in iRacing would be amazing. Okay. Who's this behind me? Is there a last or who's this guy? I don't even know. I probably should focus up a little bit. Bice actually feels pretty good neutral. This is a nice little. Yeah, so if you're just joining us, yeah, so I catch a video here and there whenever it's on. Oh, okay, copy that. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, I'm into it. I mean, I really, like I've said on the channel a few times, and one of my inspirations for doing like real life content is Jeremy Clarkson's Motor World. If you haven't seen that on Google or on YouTube, it's really good. It's on YouTube. They're older, you know, they're more kind of like city, they're kind of like city region centric, you know? But I think you could really make it more like scene centric as well. There's a lot of scenes out there, you know? Hello, Zippy. Welcome in. Good evening, sir. Trying to keep these X's in check. Car behind is getting definitely closer. We're not really pushing too hard, I'm going to be honest, though. I'm kind of cruising right now. Super cruising, sadly. I feel like that would open the door to calls about your car's warranty. Yeah. Yeah, right. Or like if you had like a fight with somebody too. You know, you could, I mean, oh man.
Being caught by the LMP1
I mean,
class cars.
talk about, I mean, that's a YouTube channel that would pay for itself, really. Those live call-ins. Oh man. I mean, honestly, Theo Vaughn, I tell you, one of my new favorite things, one of my new favorite things to watch is on shorts on YouTube. It gets suggested to me, but oh dude, it's when he does these call-in shows. Oh my goodness. It's unbelievable.
Gap to David behind is increasing.
It's
now
unbelievable.
1.4.
If you haven't seen him, go to Theo Vaughn's channel and go to the short section where he's basically he's wearing his glasses. He's probably pretty stoned on various things.
Okay, Swank. It's a faster class car approaching.
And but it's, oh my, Some of just the wildest stuff, dude.
Faster car coming up quick.
Wildest. Oh, is that an X? Yeah. How are we doing on the X's?
When you warned about track limits.
Oh, how we doing on the X's? I gotta figure this out over here. Hey, what's up? 3 X's. We're doing 3 X's. Hey. All right, now honestly, our biggest problem is gonna be these LMPs, you know, and just getting hooked up. Really, I'm trying to get hooked up. It's rough right now. But yeah, so if you're just joining us, I was talking about, oh my goodness, it's been a weird week in general. But yeah, get my passport renewed for this possible, you know, I don't know if it's gonna happen, but I'm really pushing hard to get into this final, which is in South Korea for the Hyundai Cup. I'm not sure what the actual like prize of the whole thing is, but Max Beneke's in it. Like people like Jarno Otmir are going to be in the final, I bet you. And like these guys are going to destroy me. But you know, I'm getting coaching. I'm trying my best. We'll see. Getting coaching from hopefully a top dude, a top real life coach. I'm actually getting top real life coaches in the mix now. But the format, which I didn't explain earlier, the format is, dude, the format is crazy, boys. The format is insane. Who's the coach, if you don't mind sharing? But the format's crazy, dude. It's like, okay, check this out, right? So we just qualified, right? For it was on, excuse me, Brands Hatch. And again, everybody's in the Hyundai Elantra TCR car, front wheel drive. Pretty powerful, honestly. Oh, Suelio. Oh yeah, he's in here sometimes. I think he's followed. Coach Suelio. Oh wow.
That was 206.86.
Yeah, I mean, at that I you know, it crossed my mind to reach out to Suelio. Yeah. And I thought it might be something he would do for his like YouTube channel, maybe. You know, because I've seen him do like Alberto Nasca's. Like, I mean, I'm no Nasca. I'm not. I mean, you know what I mean? I don't know. I know I'm small fry compared to like Nasca. You know what I'm saying? Suelio. Yeah, Suelio, dude. Oh yeah, he's super amazing, dude. Oh, for sure. I think I just respect his time too much, and he might be too expensive. To be honest with you, I think I'm trying hardest to kind of look around for like a friend rate. You know what I'm saying? Friend rate from a top dude. You know what I mean? I think Suelio is going to be it's going to be a top rate from a top dude, which is cool. Just not as exciting financially. That's all. That's all. Especially if we're going to be traveling to South Korea in January. It's in January. Early January. That's how soon it is. $200? Yeah. Minimum. Yeah, minimum, dude. I mean, honestly, I would even hit a Morad. Is Morad's a TCR wizard, right? Isn't Morad like a TCR champion? I thought about Morad as well, but he's also probably in that ballpark too. I mean, you know, when you combine celebrity with craft,
okay,
you get
what you're doing. This is spot on.
You get a lot of money. Connor Zilich. I could reach out to Connor. Are you talking about Zilich? He did MX5, right? He's in LMP2 IRL. Is that what you're talking about? Oops, I'm a little too slidey. Oops. Connor Bell. Okay, I haven't heard of Connor.
I think the
Bell.
fucking lot, dude.
Oh, we got a little bit of spice. But Zilich is dope. Yeah, Zilich is insane. I just have never seen him do TCR.
The car approaching because their
But I wouldn't be surprised, like all those
You're
guys
so
that
big
are
brained, you're like fucking revving and racing like that for no reason.
Sorry. Such a vibe killer, you know what I mean?
Car on your left.
Just like, dude.
Clear on the left.
Blue flag.
Left
Yeah,
side.
so yeah, I mean,
Clear.
ultimately, you know, somebody who's like, you know, we're talking like the guys, I think one guy's like 9K in iRating.
Right side. Clear.
And, you know, but the tough part is finding somebody who's familiar with setting up the car in AC at the esport level. So a lot of those guys. So I might have to reach out to. I'm going to reach out to Major's Garage and see if I could get referred to somebody who's on their team that could
The gap has come down to
whip me up some. You know what I mean? They could do like an email because they have a lot of drivers that are making. I just need a custom. I mean, I need one. Honestly, I need to be taught. I mean, a custom one would be great, but basically, so, oh yeah, here's the format. Check this out. It's crazy, dude. Listen to this format. I've never seen an esport format. I mean, I guess like it's more like Rensport. You know what I mean? You know how Rensport's kind of like got tons of races, like back to back. There's basically like 4 tracks. There's 4 different tracks. Like for the first month of the championship, there was just like one track, one car, one track. But it goes from that to like, oh, now we're doing like 4 tracks in the course of maybe a couple days or even on the same day. So really what I need is like a setup wizard that can, you know, walk me through like here's the setup I would start you with, like, and then walk me through, okay, here's what you're gonna need to change. And 4X, of course, or 4ZYY, yeah, of course, man. Oh, my pleasure, man. I love spending time with you guys. It's awesome. It really is. You know, it's a special stream for sure. You know, very different than just doing ranked races and valuable to me relationally with the guys and stuff. It's cool.
Carousel.
I'm glad you're finding an awesome booster. What's up? Welcome in. It's cool, man. I dig it. Yeah, there's a lot of times I think about canceling it or moving it or saying, you know, I'd like to have my Sunday back. But it's just everybody responds so well to it. I'm just like, wow, okay. I mean, it's hard to move it. You know what I'm saying? At this point, because it's like everybody's having so much fun with it. I'm like, crap. Hey, how's it going? Swank? Feels good being at my home track. Yeah? Yeah, Road America? Nice, dude. It's a beautiful track. Yeah, I think this is one of America's finest tracks. I'd love to see it like, I think it could use an updating, like maybe just track updating, not even like a surface updating. Oh, that's, you know what I mean? More of just like, I think, you know what I mean? But it's beautiful too. I think it's so beautiful. I think just a little bit of updates, you know, could really bring out how amazing it is. Is he gaining on me? You know what I mean? It's a little ratty at places, you know what I'm saying?
Blue flag.
It's a little ratty is all I'm saying. You know, I'd love to see it shine, you know, just like a little bit, like it was like a car wash, you know, for a track. That's all.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Oh, Mid-Ohio is sweet.
The gap to Goetz behind is now.
From here in
1.3.
Wisconsin, owners are cheap. Oh, yeah, I guess you're talking about the owners of the track. That's, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I would imagine it'd be like corporately owned, right? You live close to it. I've always thought about like, I've never been to a real like track. Oops. Okay, I probably should focus a little bit now. I'm seeing him get closer. And I'm like, okay, I need to get hooked up a little bit. I'm getting a little loosey-goosey. Getting a little loosey-goosey here, boys. Here we go. Oh, nice. No X, no X. I know. Trackalicious, welcome in. Welcome in, hello. They refuse to put any money into it. Oh, is that what it? Oh, backstory. Interesting. That doesn't surprise me at all. That's like you just have summed up like most motorsportsy things in real life, I think.
Okay, Swank, there's a faster car approaching.
I think motorsports is kind of at that place, you know what I mean? In real life, it's not really like a highly investable sport. You know what I mean? Maybe is that a bad way of saying it? You know what I mean? Like kind of better to ride it out a little bit longer. No use in spending needless amounts of money in the sport. Outside of safety, of course. But in terms of like aesthetic, I'm sure it's like at the bottom of their list. They're like, are you kidding me? Oh, drift events, dude. Oh, bro, have you seen the new race room drift event thing? I want to so badly. Look at that. They didn't want the grass rope. I think I could try that in 3, but right now 2 is, you guys like, does anybody taking that in 3? There's no way, right? There's no way it's 3. This one's sort of, this one I think I can make work 3. Somewhat. And then this one I gotta go a little bit deeper here, and then you lift, and then just a little kiss of the throttle, boys. As I smash it. Yeah. Yeah. You picked up on it before I said it.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
I know. That's my worst. That's like, you know, I mean, that's just one of those. It's a hard thing to learn. I tell you, that's a hard lesson to learn out there, boys. Let's learn from me. Learn from watching me, boys. I gotta cut that more. You guys want to see me cut it a lot more than that.
Okay, Swank, there's a car exiting the pits. Heads up.
Nice, good. That's now working.
We're running on fumes, mate. In this lap, box.
Oh, box this lap. Is it already time? Time has flown, boys. We already got to box this lap. Oh. How time has flown. Car behind is getting, he's encroaching. I don't like it. He's been saving. Okay. Okay, so it looks like no tires. Or should we take 1 tire? You guys want any 1 tire dudes out there? Or you guys? Okay, generally I've been taught kind of be a no tire dude when it's a 1 tire dude situation. But I like that rear left. I'm not opposed to that rear left swampage. That one's always nice to have fresh. I like a fresh, juicy outside left. Ready to rock, dude. But it could be the front left, too. I mean, I don't know. Front left could really be, maybe on this track, is it more of a front left situation? What do you guys think?
There's an incident.
If you could take 1 tire,
Looks like it's D.
which tire would you take? Left front gets pushed a lot. You change that one?
We're in a podium position.
Very little fuel
Copy
left.
you, sir.
Going to the pits at the end of this lap. Box
Where's my fuel
this
thingy?
lap.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
19L up. We'll do 20L. Okay, 20L's up. I'll do front left, copy. Left front.
Don't forget to pit this lap for more fuel.
Oh, that handoff. There's a thing at beauty right there, boys. What's this? Is it 60? 72.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers
72
per hour.
coming right up. Let's take a front. Let's give it a shot.
Pit box in 10,
Let's go for it, boys.
Box in, 5,
5,
4.
I like a direct affirmative
1,
answer
1.
my direction.
Right here.
Is that too far away, sir? Oh, whew, got a little tingle on that one.
Front left, 88%. Left rear, 91.
Got a little tinglage on that one,
Move it,
boys.
move it.
Oh, interesting. Wow, he was there for a while. I wonder if he got 2 tires.
There's a car approaching. Stay in your lane. Blue flag.
I've died there. I've died there. I don't know. So do you guys remember that? Do you remember how horrible that death was one time? It was the saddest of all deaths.
There's a faster car approaching.
Faster car coming up quick.
Okay, more traffic.
Car on your left, clear.
Yeah. All right, let me try. I'm gonna try a 3 here, maybe. See if a 3 works. I feel like.
Good. It's closing in. The gap is now 1.0.
Oh yeah, brother. Oh, look at that. Now we're getting hooked up finally. Ooh, look at that short shift back to 3. That was just intuitive. That's when it gets fun. You know what I mean? That's why I don't watch track guides. I live for just like that intuitive response from my body. You know, it's like chess. That's a little wide. You know what I mean? When you play chess, have you ever gotten like really good at chess? There's like a flow state, you know? You get into a flow state with anything really. Little flow state, and you're like, you're making moves. You're like, how did I make that move? How did I dominate you so hard? You know what I mean? You know? But you were in the flow state. Maybe it wasn't even you, you know? Hey, what's up, Frugal Rickin? What's up, brother? Welcome in. Welcome in. How you doing? Oh, there it is. Do we like that? Oh, we do like that. I think we do like that. Jimmy? I don't know. He has. Well, I mean, not since we've. Yeah, Jimmy Broadbent came in on track day of all days.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel.
Yeah, if there's ever a reason to continue track day forever, it's that Jimmy came in. Jimmy Broadbent came in on Sunday for our track day, like open hosted every 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right on the dot. Never late to that one. Rarely. Okay. I'll typically just cancel it if I can't make it. Okay. So you got that. You got that going for you. Okay, now we're getting hooked up. Nice. Well, now we're just playing around a little bit. Now the car's getting playful.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Okay, what am I doing here? Do you guys like going to 3? I like kind of staying 4 for the challenge because it's there. You know what I mean? But you got to hit it just right. Got to hit it just right, boys. Can't rush it. Can't rush it. Back in there. It's good, man. It's good. It's going great. Yeah, I'm just enjoying the ride. You know? Yeah, like people like Jimmy Broadbent coming in, man. It's crazy. I mean, I've been watching Jamie for a long time. You know, it's a very, very weird moment, but I know I'm sure he probably gets around. He's just never come into my chat. So, you know, and then he followed and I was like, wow, like you know what I mean? I about fell out of my chair, you know what I mean? I was like, I'm trying to keep it together. I like blacked out. I was like, I don't remember what I'm doing. I don't know what to do with my hands. You know what I mean? I forgot all things. I just, honestly, I'm even afraid to go back and watch it because I was like barely, I just was like, oh, I really could have handled it better. It wasn't too bad. But it was just like, you know, could always be better. Sebring, oh yeah. I'm excited to see what, if I can actually put it together for the Pork Daddy at Sebring, right? Revenge of the Pork Dad, Sebring Part 2, Revenge of the Pork Daddy. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, Swank, it's a faster class car approaching.
You know what I mean? It feels like Porsche's had like a little bit of a performance bump since the last time it was there. You know what I mean? I feel like I had to switch it over to McLaren, but not now, right? I feel like, you know, I do feel like the McLaren's probably hotter here, though. Is the McLaren hotter here? How's the open Road America going, by the way? But this is great, you know, just chilling and racing. I'm actually kind of really into the whole low-soft racing now. I'm like, you know what, like, especially on a Monday, I'm like, you know what, maybe this isn't so bad. You know, I get to hang out with you guys, do a little bit of racing, a little bit of time, mostly talking, really. I mean, you know? Just chilling out. LMP2 or GT3? Well, I don't know. How's it looking on the softs? What do you think? What do you like about the situation? If you join me in GT3, I mean, GT3 is always awesome, you know? GT3 is just where my heart's at, man. Honestly, GT4, I mean, a sports car in general, basically GT. Honestly, though, GT1, dude. Hey, oh, the fans, they just can't help themselves sometimes. I'm so sorry. They just get so rowdy sometimes. They just all of a sudden break out. They just break out. They can't contain themselves. Just the energy. Unbelievable.
Behind us now, 2.4. Just 2 minutes left.
Chris, I'll be driving with you a few more weeks. Oh, man, we're just chilling, you know what I'm saying? Oh, a little wide there. Sometimes it's nice, though, to play around with, like, you know, I challenge myself to not touch the curb at all. You know, just like, do you ever do that? Just like, say, like, challenge yourself to, like, really use more of the center of the track. And then, I don't know, it's kind of like, it's like hockey players, you know, when they shoot it into the little holes. The little holes in their little training nets or whatever, you know? BMW GT4. Yeah, I really like the GT4 BMW as well, actually. The new one or the old one? PCC. I would do more. I would do more of that. It's just, I would love to see, honestly, I would love to see it like a super GT4. I've thought about, like, you know, maybe that's what 14th week should be, like Swank's crazy ideas. You know what I mean? You're just along for the ride, but you can also win prizes as well. But it's mainly for me to explore things that I just need to stay healthy. You know what I mean? But, like, basically my idea is BMW M4, like or GT4, all the GT4s really, but like all weight reduced and power maxed out in the bop as much as you can. And where it's just like, they're just like, how different would it be? You know what I mean? How do you think you would notice? Like, would it be crazy if you did that to a car? You think you would notice immediately, like, whoa, this is like a super version, or you think it was pretty unnoticeable? You always like the Cayman. I just like the idea of like a super GT4 series. A long way of saying that. But yeah, Jimmy was in here. Oh, that's nice. What?
Cut the track. Keep it nice
That was
and
a
tight.
little overly sensitive on the inside corner. Let's get into that slip angle a little bit more. That's one of the things I love about driving the Porsche here, dude. I was literally thinking about that today. How I was like, I literally think about that feeling. I literally think about.
Follow the rhythm line. That's it.
This is not. This feels like such like a streamer insight. It's a little trite, but you know, I was literally thinking about it. Okay, just like getting deep in that Porsche slip angle. You guys ever just daydream about that? You're like, man, I got so deep in that slip angle. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like it's kind of very alluring. Like when you hit it, I mean, even that just right there, we're getting deeper already, boys. You know what I mean? You know, this is like, how many times have, excuse me, how many times have I been to this track? Not enough.
One more lap. Keep it together. We'll win this.
The answer, not enough.
Left.
Josh, welcome in. You know what I mean?
Past the car approaching.
Not nearly enough to be a master, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? You know, probably like a dozen times, maybe a dozen and a half. Yeah, Blue, welcome in. Josh, welcome in. If you want to tell me about yourself, feel free. Sim racing journey and whatnot. Uh-oh. Okay. White flag, white flag. It's out. Nice. I like this. This feels like a Heat 1 situation, right? This is like, it's Saturday. It could even be Friday. It's a race weekend, right? This is like Heat 1. You know? This is more for like the campers than the fans. This is more for like the RVers, dude. Everybody's getting drunk on the infield. You know what I mean? You know, they're barbecuing up. They just need sounds. You know what I mean? They just need sounds for their barbecue. They're not even watching the race. Nobody's even watching this race. You know what I mean? But it's like, it's also nice. Like as a driver, you're like, oh yeah, Heat 1, dude. This is like, it could even just be like a practice race as well. That'd be sweet. I don't know if they ever do that in real life. Like when, if anybody has any experience, that'd be cool. But yeah, like how those like heats work on those race weekends. You know, I'd imagine it's probably kind of similar to karting a little bit.
1 litre remaining.
1 liter remaining. Are we gonna make it? We're really close. No, we had actually plenty of time.
Congratulations.
Perfect drive.
Hey, great race, man.
Absolutely.
Likewise.
That's the end of the session.
First sim wheel was, oh, dude. Pretty sure. I mean, my first like sim racing experience was at my uncle's house, he was getting really into NASCAR. I'm amazing. Love Ricky. Oh, I love Ricky. Wait, Ricky? Little Tykes? What? What's happening in the chat? It's just random. I'm just reading random words here. It feels like, what was your sim racing wheel? Oh yeah, it was the Xbox 360 wheel. I'm pretty sure. Is that the first one? Hey, welcome into Real. Are you talking about me? I am amazing, you're saying? Or you're talking about Ricky? I love Ricky. I don't know who Ricky is. Oh, you're talking about Ricciardo. Oh, I see. Okay, I see. Okay. I was like, I think you got the wrong channel, bro. Okay. I've never had that happen before, but I see what you're talking about. Ricciardo. I too love Ricciardo. Okay. I'm going to jump into this one just because we're chilling, we're vibing and hanging out and enjoying ourselves. Just nothing fancy here, dude. You know what I mean? I had a great start, then folded the Blue Eagers popping off. What don't you like about the 296? It's just that I love the Porsche. You know, I mean, look, if that 296 wanted to move that engine more rearward, dude. You know what I mean? Here's the question: why does Ferrari not want to move the engine rearward? You know what I'm saying? to be more like a Porsche booty situation. Okay, that's why I like the. Sorry, I had a cough. I don't know. Am I getting sick? I don't know, dude. My body, it's just, I feel like my daughter got sick again a little bit. I feel like I'm a little bit sick as well. We're still waiting to join this. We're going to probably just join the official server now. Yeah, I have. I used to use RAM mounts on. I had my Honda F4i. Yeah, I think it was Honda, right? Honda CBR 600 F4i. For my phone. Mount my phone to my bike. That's what I used for lane splitting in Los Angeles for a number of years. I'm shocked I didn't die. I was literally just thinking about this last night. I was like, man, there was one close call that I always go back to. I'm like, poof. You know what I mean? I don't know if you guys have. Do you guys ever think about this? Like think about your closest call moment of death. Right? And it's like, how would you know that you didn't die right there? You know what I mean? Do you ever think about that? I don't know. I'm a kind of an existentialist a little bit. You know what I'm saying? All the time. You would just never know if you died. You know, sometimes I think about that. I'm like, is this a figment of my, you know, because sometimes like when Broadbent came in, when Jimmy I was talking to my wife, and I was like, this is getting just, I never expected to get to this level, you know, where like I get to, I don't know. It was just a moment, you know what I mean? I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It was just weird. This is a weird time, weird moment. I was absolutely hooning it through a park. Thought I saw a cop, so tap the brakes. Oh, okay. Pedal dropped. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, I had a moment like that too, actually. Not as bad as that, but yeah. My moment was in Mulholland. Like, I almost hate to say it because this is so. Oh man, I don't even want to say it. I can't. It's hard to relive. It's so. It's really not even that bad, but just silly stuff. But yeah, close calls, you know, on motorcycles, you know what I mean? You know, if it just little things, you know, people going this way, people going that way, a little bit of things. And you're like, man, I was like, had that just gone differently, randomly, probabilistically, it should have been that other way. You know what I mean? Woo. It's wild. Wild stuff. I'll share the story someday. I Road America. Let's cook it up. Oh, whoops. Actually, let's load up the Q set. But yeah, if you're just joining us, cool thing happened is I renewed my passport today for the off chance that I might be going to South Korea to race. On the off chance I make it to the final in a Hyundai Cup. Hyundai, you know, everybody says, you know, Hyundai, Hyundai. You know, tomato. Hyundai, I don't know. So, I mean, people say Hyundai. You know, no one knows, dude. No one knows. I gotta call the company, like HQ, and they'll be like, and then you hear, how do they answer the phone? That's how you say it, you know? Hyundai, hello. Thanks for calling Hyundai. That can't be right. There's a hi and a Hyundai joke in there. Hello, it's Hyundai, or hi Hyundai, or I don't know. Anyways, hello. Welcome in here, guys. Anyways, hi Hyundai Cup, Hyundai Cup.
We've got
It'll be a
two
running
laps to
joke
get the job
until
done, mate.
if I make it in Korea. Yeah, so anyways, it's in South Korea, the final of that. So I was like, in the off chance I make it to the final, we go to South Korea, which I'd probably do like a vlog or something, or like IRL stream or something. Why not? Maybe. I don't know if it's that exciting or whatever. But I've never been to Asia, you know. Yeah, Zibby, of course, man. Always. My DMs are always open. You know what I mean? My DMs are always open, brothers. You know? Maybe someday I'll have to close them. Maybe someday. But not today's. That day is not today. Is Swanky in Korea? Yeah, I'm down to I'm down to go to Korea. That seems, you know, it's kind of like Conan. I feel like watching Conan O'Brien. Conan O'Brien's he's kind of like the humor that I like Conan. I haven't watched him in a while though. He's got that podcast now. It's really funny. He's gotten pretty dark though. It's gotten really dark. But yeah, Max Benekeg and Jorno Opme are in the EU semifinal. It would be weird to be in the same place as those guys, dude. It'd be like The Wizard, you know? Like, have you ever seen The Wizard? Freaking old video game. It was like one of the first like video game movies.
Green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
You know, or like any video game movie, dude, where you're just like just a normal dude, and you're like, I'm never gonna make that place, and you're all of a sudden you're like in a real life situation racing against like people you've seen in the space for a while. You know, these top drivers, dude. I've been watching these guys in Rennsport and whatnot. It's tough. I'm gonna get worked by them. I just know it, but trying to get coaching set up for it, trying to get setups for it. And whatnot, dude, trying to give it my best. But that's right, the format, dude. I don't know if I said earlier. The format's crazy, and that actually might behoove my style of racing, which is that there's like 4 races in a sequential, like back-to-back order, and I think that will help me out of all the drivers because I think I can learn pretty quickly. Like, I don't need a lot of prep time. And I think I wonder if a lot of those drivers need a lot of prep time. I don't know. But so that might help me because like if we're doing a bunch of tracks where like you're kind of like everybody's kind of forced to bring more of like a generic setup because the conditions are unknown. It's very interesting. Very yeah, so like they haven't even like the races, I don't even know when, it could be even this weekend. The races could be this weekend. And they still haven't even like announced what the conditions will be for each track or what timing it will be. It's crazy. But it's cool because I think in that scenario, I might be able to capitalize a little bit on the situation. Hopefully. I don't know. I think I dragged my brake too long there. What do you do about a rig, though? I have to go. I think they're going to have like a final stage. Like a final stage. Type of like a bunch of rigs set up, you know, and like an exhibition, you know, like main stage type of thing. I don't know. And then I don't even know. You know, I haven't even looked to see what the winner gets. Because I just never assume I'm going to win anything. There's no point in looking.
Sector 1 time is good.
But, you know, if they want to call me Mr. American Hyundai, you know, that's cool. Mr. Hyundai USA, please. I mean, I'll do that, and then I get Hyundais for life. It's a deal. That's a great trade. And then they pay me on top of that? Are you kidding me? Okay. If you want to send me checks for the rest of my life, whatever. Just kidding. I doubt it. But yeah, or like be like a factory driver. That'd be kind of cool. Or something. I'm sure it's probably something interesting. Or maybe not. It's probably like a real life racing experience thing. I was surprised to see Max and Jarno in it, honestly. I didn't think a lot of guys would want to do Assetto Corsa tournaments, you know? I figured it'd probably turn most people away. Yeah, totally. Yeah, exactly.
P2.
Yeah, just you know, just getting racing experience. Yeah, I mean, hey, if I would love to do more of that kind of stuff too, honestly. Like, you know, like the F4 stuff, like where you can like take it to real life. You know, it's like, I just feel like if I could surround myself with the right coaches, the right coaching, and the right staff. And, you know, given just the right window of opportunity to learn what I need to learn and master what I need to master prior to that race. Yeah, I think I could probably, you know, again, it's a question of being a good qualifier. You know, that's always questionable with me, right? But you get me in that race, you know, and things are going to get scrappy. You know, things get a little scrappy, boys. You know, it's where I come alive. Right, a lot of those top drivers, bro, they're only used to racing in the front, right? You get me in the mid, you get me and Max Beneke in the mid pack, brother. Okay, you don't think I'm gonna call my shot? You don't think I'm gonna call my shot, bros? Oh, you know,
That's the end of the session. P2.
You don't think I'm gonna come out ahead of that? Dude, Max, bro, you know, I hate to say it, but I'm just scrappier, bro. You know what I mean? I'm a grinder. Oh God. I mean, what? I mean, just like grind. You know, I've been working it from the mid pack, boys. Okay. For years, boys, we've been working it from the mid pack. You know, Max doesn't know what it's like to work it from the mid pack, boys. Okay. He's been up in the front for too long. Always, I know. Intergalactic, welcome in. Welcome in here, guys. Sorry, we're just throwing down some mad trash on Max Beneke, who I'm not in their ballpark, but I could be in the right situational conditions. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Like, that's what we're talking about, right? You're all like, yeah, rolling your eyes like, yeah, it's true. You know, am I going to be able to keep up with Max, Jarno, Otmir, my hero, my literal like sim racing heroes? You know, I mean, let's be honest. They're all of our heroes, aren't they? No, Trackulicious. Who's your hero? Who's your sim racing hero, Trackulicious? You're not going anywhere. I'm so sorry. Hey, good night. You could go. It's okay. I was just joking. I'm so sorry.
Cold tires all round.
I'm half a beer deep tonight. Yeah.
Yeah, 10
I'm just a little. I started streaming late tonight. I started stream late tonight because I was trying to wrap this up, which I'll bring on the stream again. Which is here's our Hyundai Cup.
In the left column.
If you missed it, Hyundai Cup livery for the Elantra. Hyundai Cup livery for the Elantra.
The safety car
TCR.
speed is 97 kilometers per hour. You need to close the gap to the guy ahead.
You like it? You think it's yeah? Thank you. Swank move. Well, you got to do the gap, right? The Hyundai Swank Elantra. Ooh, dude. Am I in P1? No, I'm P2. See, it's Sam. See, I'm not even leading now, boys. He's the P1. He's the P1 doggy dog. You know what I mean? I'm not even P1. Just the fact that they took it to real life racing. Sim Racing Hero would probably be Broadbent. Yeah, dude. Yeah, Broadbent just came in here on Sunday and followed the channel. He's never been in here before. I was like, it was a moment. But yeah, I agree. Baldwin's awesome too. You know, people don't give Baldwin enough credit. You know what I mean? I like Baldwin. Yeah, you know what I mean? It seems like he's kind of polarizing, right? Some people like him, some people hate him, right? You know, I think it's kind of like that pretty boy thing, right? He's like, you know, it's just, I think people love to hate pretty boys, right? You know, it's the good
Welcome
looks.
to Swank Nation.
Gone
Con's like,
934
I'll follow
_
him on that. It's resonating. Cheers, brother. Thank you so much I'm just kidding. Cheers. There's no correlation. Just kidding. For Frugal, it is fun. Actually, regret purchasing M4 GT4 could have been. Don't. You'll always him. Yeah, you already welcome in. You'll come back around. Don't regret it, Raccoon. Trust me. I know. Like, I know you're frugal. Also, you know about how you can buy in packs? You know how you can like buy in packs and get discounts, is right, Frugal? Just do it. Do you know about that though? Speaking of being extra frugal, but you won't regret it. It'll come back around. You'll get it. You'll enjoy it. You'll enjoy its nature soon enough, dude. Oh, you bought 5? Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, I agree. We all do that, but you'll circle back. Trust me, bro. The BMW, the new BMW GT4 is a lot better than the old one, but very similar. Just got the whole field in GT3. Nice. I get discounts as I have so much. Yeah. Now I do too. Okay. I know. I want to kind of do the collect them all now. If I get into oval, if I go full time on the channel, I'd love to get deeper into oval. And then I will buy all content at that point.
Catch up to
Complete
car number
the.
19.
I just want to. I'm a completionist. You know what I mean? Swank Racing. Hey, dude. Yes, bro. Thank you so much, River, for supporting the stream, man. It makes me feel. Gives me goosebumps. Goosebumpy.
Welcome to Swank Nation.
Gerald's. Welcome in. Sorry, I don't know when the heck we're going green. I thought we were going green back there. I think we're going too fast. I feel like we're catching up to the pack now.
About to go green. Stay focused.
Nuh-uh.
Are you ready, mate? It's hammer time.
Okay, fine.
Go.
Nice. Okay. It looks like it's gonna be full change or full side of tires. I'll probably do left sides. Should I do left sides early setup? That way I don't have to think about it. Oh, dude, I love it. I love it. Yeah, I mean, you guys, is anybody doing the next gen? Next gen at Nordschleife, dude? River, again, thanks so much, dude. Fist bumps with our gloves. Thanks, man. I appreciate it so much. You've been awesome. I actually just reached out to I think an American manufacturer. Zippy, is that manufacturer that you sent me? Is that an American base? Is that an American base? What is it? Oops.
Okay.
Sometimes I like
Just
really
cut the
holding
track.
my wheel loose. You know what I mean? Do you guys ever just challenge yourself to hold it as loose as possible? You know what I mean? But it's also very strong. Very firm, but also very light. Sometimes you really feel the car. I watched GT3 and he died on nerves. Oh, did he? How did he die? Was it lap 1 type of deal? What was the situation? Does it look pretty sketch? I mean, they're only letting 11 cars per, right? Is that right? 11 cars per split? Is that what I saw? Because of that, of how nutty nuts it is. I feel like I gotta do it once. Hit a bump in the car. Just explode. Was it which section? Was it like the first, the first like 10, 20 corners type of deal? Or was it in the back half? I'll have to go back and watch. I want to see that. Ah, dang it. Oh, man, that should not be next. Ah.
The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines.
Yeah, but why do you hate... Why do I hate the McLaren? Well, it's not that you hate it. It's that you just don't understand it fully yet. You don't know it yet, dude. Right? Everybody's a little temperamental, okay? Certain areas, right? You gotta learn to just love yourself, brother. That's really what you're dealing with. That's the answer to your problems, bro. It's in the bathroom mirror when you're brushing your teeth tonight. In your eyeballs. Sorry, I gotta catch up on this car, dude. I'm just kidding. I mean, maybe it's true though, honestly. I was just playing, but it could also be true. I don't know. It's twitchy though. I'll say that. It's twitchy, bro. It's twitch. It's got a twitch to it that I'm not like a super fan of. It's got a turn in that's really it's reactive. You know, it turns on a dime. You know, versus the Porsche, it takes a little bit more. You know, suggesting with the Porsche, right? It's more of like a romantic dance with the Porsche, right? Right? The McLaren, that's more of like a pay for hire situation, if you know what I mean. You know? That's it. You gotta get aggressive. Yeah. No. Zippy. I don't know. I don't know about that. Zippy said something suggestive. I'm not sure. I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, I mean, honestly, that's how I feel. I really do. You can't get into a tight, deep groove with it, you know? You know? I do think I'm faster with it though. But am I faster? Like, am I happier? No. See, that's where you love yourself. That's where that comes in. Yeah, you're picking. Yeah, I mean, it's just the way it is. I mean, cars are like horses. Horses. Okay? Like, you get to know. I mean, honestly, I really do think that. Like, they all have a story to tell you. You know what I mean? They all have a journey. You all have, you know, it's that the synergy of relationship. You know, it's very fascinating. You know, it's not quite, you know, let me put it to you this way. It's not quite like playing black or white chess. This isn't chess, you know what I mean? It's not that simple. This is more like Magic the Gathering. I don't know. I don't know why that made me laugh. I'm so sorry. I do like Magic though. Sometimes. I've been thinking about getting back into it, actually, on my phone. But I'm like, do I really want to? No. Do I really want to do this? 296 in Mustang. I was laying down the fastest lap in the McLaren MBT. Oh yeah, I can believe, dude. It's fast, bro. It's fast. Does it put a taste in your mouth? Yeah, it's kind of like a little like a penny, like that penny vibe in my mouth. You know, you're like, oh, I'm a little repulsed, but I'm not like totally repulsed. You know, I'm intrigued. You know. Reduce my wheel spin. Okay, stand by. Let me get to a straight. Dude, bro, I'm barely focusing on my driving at this point. I'm really just minding my gap on this car. I'm really just super chilling. But it's possible he can beat me in that. That's typically how it works. You know, it's like, people say it, playing with my food. You know, people have mentioned that a little bit. Yeah, maybe I am that, okay? Mommy. Maybe I do play with my food sometimes. Okay. Look, I'm an artist. Mommy. I keep you okay. Talking about my yeah. Oh, me too. Said reduce the wheel spin out of the quarters. Oh yeah. Yeah, I agree with you. Actually, she's got a lot of power. I mean, that's really where it's impressive. I mean, does McLaren have a turbo? Because yeah, it's got a ton of power. Is it naturally aspirated? It's got a ton of power. I'm gonna use him to get used to. Like, I really want to work my late apexes. I'm gonna use him to perfect my late apex situation on this track. It's so, you know, that's really my worst. You know what I mean? Like, who else struggles? Does anybody else struggle like that?
Swanker has redeemed a Prime subscription.
Where like I feel like when I'm in traffic, I can hit late apexes, but when I'm by myself on a track, dude, it's like, forget about it. It's early apexes only. But when there's a dude in front of me, man, working his magic. How do you talk about racing? You know what I mean? Oh, jeez. How do you talk about racing? It always goes. Okay. I'm just like, I can't even finish the sentence. All right, here we go. Hopefully you guys are doing good tonight. Yeah. Yeah, it's good. It's great, dude. Hope. Okay, so you settle down, Porsche. Oh, that's a little bit too much TC there.
Okay,
3Xs.
Swank, going out on track limits. Keep it between the lines.
You know, I do feel a little bit strange. I'm not gonna lie. It's been a weird week, man. There's been so much weird stuff happening. Great stuff. weird stuff, hard stuff, great stuff. It's been one of those weeks where it's just like, it's really hard. It's really hard, difficult, but it's also been really great and awesome. So it's, yeah, it's like got this interesting dichotomy to it. So it's great, you know, things are like doors are opening, and you know, even the hard stuff is like doors that are opening, you know what I mean? So that's been great as well. But yeah, and then I've been wanting to start doing more esports stuff. Cooking live on stream? No. I'm not a chef by any means. I hate to say it. My culinary skills are poor at best. Now, if you give me a barbecue, you know, give me a barbecue. I work that meat. I work that meat out there. Okay. You don't gotta worry about that. Oh crap. You know, but other than that, that's it. That's it. Audi's no bueno. Yeah, I don't like the Audi in general, but it seems like I can vouch for the Porsche boys. I don't know. It's a wonderful drive, you know what I mean? Sometimes, you know, I just challenge you. Take a race and just enjoy it, right? Just be like, have no remove the expectations. You know what I mean? Casual broadcast getting near Christmas. Hang out with a few peeps. Anyway, just talking about Christmas. Must have Phil Brickwork comes in. Yorkshire pudding. What is Yorkshire pudding? I love pudding. I love rice pudding actually too. I love rice pudding. Oh man. I'm a big fan of rice pudding. Tapioca too. Tapioca pudding, yo.
Oh, you two can't be serious
So
right
good.
now. There's a wheel digging the whole way, and then just send it right into my fucking back. Like, I don't get it.
Goes more with roast dinners.
The first lap
Looks
that we're
like there's a
passing
group of
traffic,
faster cars behind.
I can't fucking keep it up.
Oh, anger in the chat. Or not in the chat, sorry, over the comms. You're like, no, there's no anger down here. Oh, dude, you took my corner, bro. Oh, he really ganked me on that one. Oh, and just, oh. It's fine, it's fine. Yeah, I normally have my radio kind of just up.
Gap to P1. Ahead is
Just barely enough to hear my name yet being yelled. If there's anybody yelling it. What kind of pudding is it? You're saying it's like a beef pudding? No. Beef? I'm assuming like puddings like, or exist like that, right? Yeah, I would try any pudding. Pretty much. I mean, actually, I take that back. Maybe there's some puddings I wouldn't try. Make Yorkshire pudding, bro. I mean, if I had like a George Foreman in here, I think making like a cheeseburger honestly sounds good right now. Dude, doing a race while I'm cooking up a cheeseburger, brother. You get me? Right? I'm cooking up a freaking 3-course meal while I'm racing. Wouldn't that be something? It's like Martha Stewart, dude, for guys. Not only did I finish the race, But I finished this 3-course meal. So I don't know what accent that's supposed to be. All right, we got to cook this guy. Cheeseburger, yeah, dude. Yeah, nice little George Foreman grill. Not a bad idea. I'd probably blow a fuse, though. I would definitely blow a fuse. Yeah. I mean, that's one of the things that we're looking at moving into, like a larger room in the basement here. And it's a pretty large basement. But we've got a pretty large little, kind of like, it's like a it's kind of like a mini master downstairs in the basement. And we want to move the rig in there. I don't put. Yeah.
Okay, Swank, there's a faster car approaching.
I don't know if I want to allow that. Just for the most part. I mean, most of Beverly's not going to use it in that context is the thing. I don't know. I never know, dude. All right, we got to push her. Your context is fine. It's more the other context. This time doing a bit of practice laps or something. We could do a plan for giggles. I'll take a look at what it is for sure. Well, I'll do some research on the situation, on the scene, on the Yorkshire pudding scene. I mean, I'm just telling you, I'm a horrible cook. It's just the way it is. I feel like I'm lifting too much there. Kind of took too much of that dirt. All right, we really got to move in here now.
Keep it within the track limits.
This is not a slowdown though. Let's take a look at the, what is it?
The gap to Mayor in front is now 1.9.
My chat's covering my relative. We got this Swank, legit, this cook on stream. Yeah, I mean, the large problem that I face in general now on stream is I am running out of power.
Warning, keep it tidy, please, Swank.
We're actually looking at eventually adding like 3,000 watts of power as in like a sub panel downstairs, just to get more power. Maybe even like, I don't even know. I have to look at the cost breakout, but like getting more power. But yeah, I'd love to do I mean, as the stream expands, dude. Absolutely. I mean, I wanted to do like coffee roasting on stream, even as well. Like get an indoor coffee roaster, a nice one, and then have like the fumes being piped outside. You know, that'd be cool.
The gap behind is now 1.9.
1.9. We got kind of doving on there, dude. Okay, nice. Oh, he didn't dive on him. All right, let's tidy it up now. I know I've got it in me to tidy it up to a perfect level. Growing. I thought about having my grow on stream, to be honest with you, but here's I mean, ultimately right now, I mean, honestly, I get such a good deal from like my medicinal marijuana facility or whatever, dispensary, that it's just like, I don't know, like there's just not a lot, there's just not as much ROI into it these days, you know what I'm saying? Like the cost of it's dropped a lot. Like here in Colorado, it's so less expensive now. It's crazy.
Plastic car
Like,
approaching.
especially
This
for
guy's been fast
dry,
leader.
just dried herb as well. Yeah, it's just kind of like an ROI type of thing, you know? I mean, not to say I'll never do it again. And not to say that I won't start. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's just, it's a lot of work.
2.6
It's a lot of work. And you know, it's maybe the work isn't so bad. I actually like the work, but the issue is more of just like, you know, you're kind of committed. Like, you can't really, you know, if you have an automated system, you know, but I find that the best way to grow is to not have it automated. Legal weed laws, jealous of Colorado laws. Yeah, Colorado's great. They were trying to ban recreational recently on the ballot. It doesn't look like it went through, but I'm a medicinal user myself, so it doesn't really pertain to me. I don't know why anybody wouldn't just get their medicinal
5 minutes of fuel remaining.
here. You know what I mean? Oops, 6 X's. I gotta be tidy.
Gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
You know what I mean? If yeah, it's just, it doesn't make sense why you wouldn't just get your medicinal, because the medicinal strains are so much better. It's like, so it's not night and day. Night and day. Yeah. Oh, you lost your medicinal?
The gap to Mayor in front is now 2.5.
Can't in your line of work. What do you do? What do you do, Hup?
Half distance. We estimate
got about
4
2
minutes
laps
of
of
fuel
fuel.
remaining.
You say 2 laps of fuel?
The
2
gap
laps.
to P3
Copy.
is now 2.6 seconds.
Basically 1 lap at the start finish. All right, it's looking like recommendation of 41, or should we take 40? Probably gonna drop. I got tires checked.
We're running on fumes, mate. This lap, in this
Yeah,
lap.
box.
Faster traffic approaching.
All right, start pushing a little bit.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Paranoid. That goes away when you're a medicinal user.
Box.
I used to be paranoid though too when I was recreational, for sure. Yeah, it's hard to say if, you know, when you're smoking a lot of that stuff from friends though, how much is it, how much is pure weed or whatever, I don't know. But at least when you're a medicinal user, you know, you get used to it in a different way, and yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, a lot less crazy. That's for sure. To me, it's more just like drinking a glass of wine. Like, you could sit down, have a little puff. It's like sipping on a glass of wine. Do I have anxiety?
Gap to P1. Ahead.
You know, not
2.0
so much.
seconds.
No, it's not so much
Swank,
anxiety.
very fuel left.
I rarely
This
struggle
lap,
with
this
anxiety.
lap.
One lap of fuel left.
Box. Box. We're catching you.
Don't forget to pit this lap for more fuel.
Yep. Box, boys. Oh, he's saying, now what? You savage.
What's your speed limit in the pits? Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour.
Let's take a look here. It's calling for 41.5 liters at the end. I'm just gonna keep it as margin laps 1 right now. We're just gonna stick to the.
10,
Box in 5,
5,
4, 3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
Box now.
Right here.
Front left, 88%. Rear left, 90.
This is IMSA, yeah. Oh, your turbine engine repair. Wow.
Move it, move it.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line.
It's gonna probably hurt.
Left side tyres are cold. Okay, Swank. The next car is car number 4, and their rating is 3.9.
Let me try to get it hooked up here. Got the cold tires on the left side. A license for IMSA. Yep. Yeah, it's nice, man. Yeah, it's nice. It's just a quality of driving that's, you know, the cars have a lot of technology that keeps them in check as well. So it feels like the racing is more consistent than P-Cup, generally speaking. P-Cup is always just like,
2.2 seconds.
even in top split, it's just, yeah, I mean, there's just too much rowdiness. People just lose traction way too easily, and you know they're not capable of doing evasive maneuvers, you know.
The leader, Mayer, is pitting.
So it's sad. I wish they had a B or A license P-Cup though for open setup. That'd be sweet. Yeah, not so much anxiety, more you know, kind of an antidepressant. Like, you know, I use it just to kind of control my state of mind when I'm having. Oh, it's the same one.
On your left. Clear.
Like, I used to take Zoloft and Prozac. Several different times, but
Is the car leaving the pits?
you know, just providing, like, kind of giving me the opportunity to look at a scenario from a different perspective. Oh, here we go, boys. Here we go. Let's stick a pin in that.
The car in front of us is Shallow, car number 1, and their rating is 7.1.
Is this a back marker here? Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Welcome to Swank Nation.
Guitar Hero. Welcome in. Welcome in. What is GT4 IMSA? Isn't it TCR2? I don't think so. No, only for Curventech Endurance Series is the TCR, I'm pretty sure, for GT4. Right? Or is it? Is it in there? We gotta cook this guy.
Okay, Swank, it's a faster class car approaching.
Faster car coming up with blue flag.
Car behind.
It's a faster car approaching. They're on our lap, so there'll be no blue flag.
Right side. Clear on the
Ah, too bad of an exit there. It's one thing the McLaren has really well is the power on corner exit. pulling on me. He's in the draft as well, though. Almost looking. Waiting.
Just cut the track.
Right side. Stay on the left. Stay on the left. Stay on the left.
Pay attention to track limits. Please at Swank.
Clear on the right.
Ah! Slow down. No, slow down. Wow.
Just had a warning for cutting the track.
Oh. I thought for sure I was going to get a slow down. Turns out not bad.
You're now in third.
GT3.
Low arrow. Let me push. That was great. Like an angry crab. Copy. Here we go.
There's a faster class car approaching. Blue flag.
Faster car coming up quick.
We had how many laps left here?
Okay, Swank. There's a car exiting.
Kind of like
It's
not
heads
having
up.
the information, actually. It's nice. I got some of it hidden right now.
Flat for you.
Almost in the draft. Oh, sweet.
The car in P.
I got my chats covering on my relative.
4.37.
Blue flag. There's a faster car approaching.
Faster traffic approaching. We're a great spot for some hardware.
We're getting up there. Looks like we're gaining quite a bit now. is where I feel like between both these cars, the Porsche has a slight advantage in the late race. I got 11 X's. Okay, we got to lean off the X's now.
Swank, gone out of track limits. Keep between the lines.
Close point 4. Nice. Nice. That's healthy. That's healthy.
Just check your fastest lap of the session.
I've got 6 laps of fuel, so it's probably around 5 laps left, I guess. Not doing too much of that. 12 X's.
Track limits.
Okay, we gotta relax on the X's now. We can't use one more. Gotta leave a 4X in play. Nice, gotta relax, dude. Probably over driving a little bit. No, a little wide. That's an X. Oh, crap. Relax.
Okay, Swank, just cut the track. You have 13 incident points.
Yeah, I got 13. I got 13.
The leader is running 4.465. The car in P2 just set the fastest lap. 4.363.
I wonder, is he taking that in 4? I wonder if I should take that in 4. Dude, he's nailing that corner now. Dude, he is flying. We got a late comer here in P1. Looks like he's slowing down. I don't know where this guy came from.
The gap to shallow ahead is increasing. It's now 1.7.
Faster traffic approaching.
Alright, Swank, there's a faster class car approaching. That's 5 minutes to go. Come on, keep it together. We'll be on the podium here.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Oh, that was close. Too wide. No X's. Okay. All right, we're losing him now.
The car in P2 just set the fastest lap. 4.208.
Push, 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 push.
Yeah, he's definitely getting a lot of time right there. I've seen him put that front tire in the dirt on that corner, which I've not practiced.
The gap to P2 in front is now 2.0 seconds.
Typically in the past, I've found that that's been a way to die, but maybe it's better now. Maybe the McLaren's just got a better way to take it. Here, let's try to give it one more push here. This corner I'm confused about. Do you guys like how I'm taking that, or?
That's the car bearing down on
It's not
you.
bad.
Class leader.
That was actually one of my better ones, maybe.
Faster traffic approaching.
What do you think about that one? It's a good representation of what I'm trying to do.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Yeah, I'm staying fourth gear.
Blue flag.
Downshift 2 at apex. Oh, side by side. Here we go, here we go.
Okay, Swank.
Heel back.
Car approaching. It's their class leader.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Well, we're hanging, but let's see, Giancarlo. I've never raced against him.
Faster traffic approaching. Right side.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
There we go, 2 laps. Yeah, we've got plenty of fuel. Took way too much. Go wide and late entry, but I'm a noob. Yeah, I don't know. I'll try that. That short chip 5 is kind of nice. Let's take this late. We'll kind of like dive in here early, carry out wide, something like that. A little bit of featherage.
Are you serious?
Oh, he's got a draft. Okay. Yeah, I see. Oh, no X. 14 X's. Okay. We're in danger zone now, boys. Danger zone, I'm scared. Okay, last lap.
White flag. One more lap to
Last
go.
lap. Yeah, Sam Meyer, 3.3 in P1.
That's 5
Giancarlo
minutes
is
to go.
7K.
Okay, Swank, 1 more to go. Keep it together. We'll be on the podium.
Looks like he's gonna catch him. He's right there. Yeah, the McLaren is probably faster, right? I don't know. I mean, I'm sure I could be faster too. So maybe I do a couple more of the Porsche here. And I feel like there's, I don't know. Or do you think the Porsche should be abandoned for the McLaren? Hey, good morning, Dosel. Do you think the McLaren should be
You've got
abandoned?
about 2 laps of fuel.
Or sorry, the Porsche should be abandoned for McLaren?
It's a faster car
Oh, they're too
approaching.
wide up here, boys. See if we can take advantage of a situation.
Faster car coming up quick.
A little situation. Did he back out? Oh, no, he got the pass.
Blue flag.
I'm gonna not even
Clear.
fight that guy. I have so much PTSD on that corner from LMP. It's killing me.
Faster traffic approaching.
Just try to be like just hyper consistent.
There's an incident.
Keep as much space as possible.
Looks like Peter.
They will kill you. Oh, they will.
There's an incident in turn 14. You think it might be Peter? Okay, Swank.
Here we go. Pulling it around now. Oh, dude's off. Dude's off. Oh, dude's dead. Oh, I don't know. Is that Sam? Did Sam just die? I'm pretty sure what. Well, GG, boys.
We're running on fumes, mate. We're on the podium. Good drive.
All right, there's the ticket flag.
Feels bad for Sam. Yikes.
Solid work.
Wow. That's crazy, dude. All right, here we go. Let's take a look. What happened here? All right, let's jump up ahead. Let's take a look at Sam. Who is this? Or Benjamin? Who are we looking at? Oh, we're on board Benjamin. Okay, let's take a look. And this is exactly why I never challenge prototypes like this. If I were him, I would have backed out. Although he is challenging for P1. How did he get this P1? Oh, he went wide. Look at that. So P1 goes wide up here. Oh, creating the opportunity, really, that ends up killing him. Oh, imagine being that close to P1. That's horrible. Oh man, because he might have had it in the bag. I think he had it in the bag right there, dude. It's crazy. Oy. Oh, Sam. Oh, Sam. So sorry. How is it that you are using a 30 kg brake? Oh, it's a 30 kg elastomer, I think. It's not, and I'm using, right now I'm currently mapped to 44 kg now. I might have to update that. Yeah, I'm still using that one. Does that make sense? Any follow-up questions about that? How is it what? What was the question here? How is it that you're using a 30 kg brake pedal setup? I'm using the Asetek Invicta. They have that elastomer, but you can map it to, it's just more about how fast you get through. Like that elastomer is how fast you get through the first stage. The first stage of the like how light that first stage into the hydraulic is. So for me, I think it's more realistic to have a lighter first stage. And then you get into the hydraulic part a little faster, but the hydraulic is, I feel like, where most of the that muscle memory comes in from, still pretty low. Talk about I probably run like 44 kg overall. I've got like a little, I don't know why so low. You talking about my legs, bro? You talking about my leg situation over here? Yeah, I mean, I'm a skinny guy. Okay. Like, my legs can always be bigger. They can always get bigger, can't they? Is there no races for this? Where are the results? Is this from today? Is this Sebring? No, this is from Fuji. Okay, so I don't know why. Should we do Porsche? Or should we is Porsche hot this week? Have you guys seen? He uses his third. Oh, hydraulic creaks. So I'm using normal hydraulic creaks. What do you mean creaks? Like makes a creaky sound? You can't find the right setup. Hydraulics. Yeah, I don't. The Thorpe system for the yeah. I mean, for this one, it's pretty good. There's no creaking. Right? Yeah, there's no creaking. Hey, good night. Good night, Zippy. Thanks for chilling, bro. A pleasure as always, sir. I don't know. Should we? I'm gonna try the Porsche again. Let's see. Like, I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah. Hey, awesome, Zippy. Pleasure. Awesome, guys. Welcome into the stream as well to the lurkers. If you're out there lurking, if you just joined us, we to update you on a few things as well today. We started the stream a little late. I was working with my livery designer for this cool little opportunity to do the Hyundai Elantra and the Hyundai Cup. Here's the custom live that we just created. That's part of the reason why I was late, because I just wanted to get it done with him, and he was available. He was like chatting me, and I was like, oh, it's gonna be, you know what I mean? It's like a bird in the hand's worth two in the bush, you know, with these designer types. And so there you go. That's the Swank mobile for the Hyundai Elantra. I renewed my passport today, you know, and if we do pretty well, then we could possibility of going to South Korea, which is kind of cool. Figured there's probably some new people in here that haven't heard that. This is kind of neat. Jimmy Broadbent came into our stream yesterday, which is just crazy cool. There's a lot of little cool things happening on the stream. It's just like crazy, dude. If we go to Korea, we'll probably do like a live stream, probably like a travel streamage as well. That'll be the beginning of some IRL streaming, perhaps. I don't know. As well, we'll see. I mean, I probably won't get to the finals, but if we do, then we're gonna get a little crazy. Okay, hey, Jean-Carl, hey, welcome in, dude, bro. I was just watching that domino effect. Just the fact that you got shoved off by the prototype, and then because that happened, the P2 guy gets an opportunity to go P1. He kind of has to. He's kind of got, you know, it's like he's in a position to kind of send it 3 wide on a corner that you shouldn't even be 2 wide on. You know, I just thought that the irony, it was just it's kind of a nasty irony, right? Let's practice this cue. It's so sad. But yeah, great race, Joe Carly, and congrats on the win as well, dude.
0.4 seconds.
Well done, sir. Well done. The shaft is gripping on the outer ring. It sounds like
it
sounds like it's gripping on it. Oh, feel vibrations with his press start. Oh, geez. With the P, so the Sim, those are Sim Magic, right?
Exit looks clear.
Sim Magic P1000. Is that what you said?
Fastest lap for Deccan, 1:59.56.
It's one of the things I'm interested in going to ADAC in March for the Sim Expo, coming to Austin, Texas, apparently. Coming to Austin, Texas, dude. Okay, so that's why I've got to do the two, then the 3. I got to do like a 2, then a 3.
Right side.
Oh, I thought that was a prototype. Welcome in here, guys. We just finished 2 races at Road America. Fun little races, not too fancy. Nice, dude. I'm kind of like learning to love low soft races. Roses. Okay.
You got a toy car on the right. Go left.
Wait, am I in the right setup? Oh, I'm in the Road America setup. I was like, why is this feeling so different? I wonder if I should just now. Let me try. Let me see if they have an elite setup actually, really quickly. Sebring, Porsche. Oh, they do. They do. Yeah, let's go. Welcome in here, guys, to the replace. Oh, did I already have it in there? Elite Sebring. Oh, I did. Okay, sweet. All right, here we go.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
All right, hitting up the Sebring, dude. Sebring is it's not my best track, but this is probably the first week I've seen an elite setup here. If you have any thoughts about my driving, please let me know. Backseat drive me. Like, I feel like I want to do like a 2, or if I go to 2 earlier, then I might be able to get that apex. Just 2 a little earlier there. Staying 2 here. Oh yeah, this is much better. Kind of like a dive line like that sometimes, right? What do you think about that dive line there? Dude, this thing is a lot faster. I don't normally try to push 2 there on that corner, but dude, that's flying. All right, boys, welcome in to the stream. If you are lurking, it's a pleasure to have you here. Cheers, guys. Actually, I probably could make some coffee. Oh, got some coffee, bros. Let me see. Well, yeah, we're gonna go to the coffee camera. Welcome in if you're new to the stream. This is the part of the stream. Actually, it's 1 a.m. Well, oh well, I'm gonna do it anyways for you, boys. We're gonna have to go fast though, because I gotta use it quickly. Here we go. Let's see how fast I can do it. Let's warm up the water first. Let's get it in there, dude. Let's get it in there, boys. We're gonna speed it up. Now. Okay, here you go. Here's my porta. Here's my porta sitch. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna speed espresso situation. That's why I like the espresso. That's why I kind of like the espresso lifestyle. You know, because it's so fast, especially with this bottomless filter. Jeez, it's so nice. I use this. This is to distribute my coffee grounds here. Look at this. It's got little needles and stuff. A little bit of nice. I kind of shake it up a little bit. Do a little bit of this. Kind of distributes the grounds evenly. Oh crap! Where did I put it? And I do my little presser here. That's pretty good. Just nice and even. Perfect. I like it. That's beautiful. Let's go for it, boys. Oops. Skip a step. Okay, here we go. Ready to go? Oops. Mug's a little dirty. You don't see that. I'll just tilt it a little bit so you can see a little bit more. Don't worry about my dirty mug. It's not that dirty. There we go. It's coming out, boys. Oops. There we go. Let's see it. Okay, nice. It's good. Oh, it's getting a little drippy on the sides. Okay, don't worry about that. Uh-oh. Steamage. It's still happening. Oh, there we go. It's almost done, I think, now. Oh, look at that. It's good. Perfect. There you go, boys. There you go. Beautiful. Cheers, guys. See it? They get a little crema going on there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, brother. Oh, yeah. Oops. Oh, my ground little bucket's behind me. Oh, well. Welcome in here, guys. Cheers to you. Sorry, I don't know what's going on with that song. Nice, dude. Could use an espresso egg. All right, let's go back to the main screen. Welcome in here, guys. Actually, I'm going to do a little quick stretch as well. Give me a second. Give me a little stretch second. I want to get one of those tampers, though, like a stainless steel tamper. It's the only thing I'm missing right now. Oh, yeah, brother. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have made an espresso, but we started late. I got a nap and a late nap. I got a late nap in.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 29 Celsius.
Okay, we got to cook now. We got to cook, boys. Welcome in here to the stream. Welcome in. Happy Monday to you. Sorry, my hair's like, there we go. It's like doing like a headphone thing right there in the middle. Oh well, whatever. It's what it is. All right, welcome in here. I got the right setup. Yes. Okay, we're cooking. Got a you could use espresso. Get 2.5 hours. I wish I could make you one, dude. I would be happy to.
We've got 2.
I love it. I've never done barista stuff like for actual work, but I'm enjoying getting into it. All right, here we go. I'm gonna try to say 3 through this section. I think if I can make 3 work here. I feel like I'm still breaking at this 4th cone. It's a little too late. Well, it's probably because of the cold tires. All right, let's chill it. We got this. Kind of playing around with cutting that corner a little bit, like attacking it harder. Trying to play around with the 2-3 there. I don't know. Maybe just stay 2 until the apex. I don't know. And then short shift out.
Green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Sector 1 is 0.46 off the pace.
Gotta stay out of that curb.
2 laps of fuel.
Just a little too much on the hairpin curb. Third felt great there. Just there for once.
One more lap.
V15, that puts you 1.4 seconds off the pace.
Try to play around a little bit.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Try to take more of that. No. Makes it worse. Okay. Try to do like a hop over it. Try to take a little earlier apex. Not the help I was looking for.
All right, let's check a flag.
Looks like it's Fords and McLarens up there. Let's take a look at the situation. Alright, we got
The end of the session.
Marcus Gross up here. Who's this guy? Marcus Gross is in the Ferrari. All right, he's 5K, so, you know, that's not too bad. I use that as a reference, you know what I mean? See, 7, 8, just a couple places, boys. Not fancy, okay? It looks like it's all McLarens and Fords. Dude, crazy. Okay, so it's literally all McLarens and Fords. Okay, cool. Cool. I think it's me and Sam. Looks like we're the only Porsches. So if you're just joining us, if you want to watch the Porsche race, it's me versus Sam. Okay, that's the Porsche race. Oh, we got Ginger behind me. What's he driving? It's got the dude. Everybody's McLaren. Wow. Okay, I didn't get the memo. Crazy. Here we go. Sebring Porsche Elite Race. Now, welcome in here, guys. Cheers. Chat's kind of been dead for a while, but I'm assuming some people. It's getting late. Welcome in. Welcome in. Here we go. Living it up early morning, dude. It's 1:15 a.m. in Colorado. I should not be drinking coffee. Actually, I gotta stop. That is it. I gotta cut myself off now. I gotta cut myself off. We're gonna start earlier tomorrow night as well. Still hanging and learning. Nice, dude. What, Vlasic, what are you doing out there right now in the real world? All right, here we go. Sebring Porsche Elite Race. Here we go. Working. Yeah, what are you doing working? What's your working situation? Do you want to talk about it?
One to
Track
go.
temp
Next
is
time by,
28
line up on
Celsius.
the left
The air
side.
temp is
The estimated
27.
strength of field
Okay,
is
Swank,
4,000.
they should be okay.
65.
We're aiming for
Pit
around
road
the
is
12.
closed right now. Let's take
Law enforcement
opportunity.
been
Rolling
permanent
start.
midnight since
Follow car
2011.
number 16 in the left lane.
Oh, nice. Wow. I've been hearing
Next up, 14 car.
they've been looking for
Safety
more
car speed is
detectives.
96 kilometers per hour.
Is that true in your precinct as well? Is that always a thing though?
Next up, 16 car.
People just don't want to be detectives. I'd imagine that after you're probably a detective for a while, you're like, I'm just gonna go into private investigative work, right? I'd imagine that's probably like pretty common. Hey, what's up, Warren? Welcome in, man. Hey, thanks so much. Cheers to you. Happy late night. Happy late night swankage. You're like, okay. Thanks. Oh, for sure. We are actually down 400. Oh, really? 400 officers? What? How does that even make sense? For what is that per capita? Do you know? Do you happen to know the per capita of that? Like the percentage or ratio per civilian? Everyone wants to be detectives here. Oh, really? Just do not have to manpower. Yeah, right. Okay, so everybody does. They all want to be detectives now. Yeah, there's something alluring about rolling up with those like detective jackets, flapping in the wind. You know, putting your glasses on slowly. Let me take a look at this. You know, classic detective persona. Good luck, P6 at the moment. Nice, Ben. Congrats, bro. Yeah, I missed the memo about the. I'm gonna switch to McLaren, I guess. Sadly, it's all right. We can't always live in a Porsche only life, you know, Porsche only world, right? Like we gotta spread it around, dude. Right? Like Porsche isn't always gonna be the hot doggy, right? Or maybe it is. Maybe I just gotta work harder. It's possible there's that too, right? It's possible. I mean, look, Marcus Grosso. Like here's a driver that I respect, right? Right? He's in the Ferrari, right? He's got that off-meta grind going on too. We have a population of 850K in Baltimore County, Maryland, and we usually have 22 sworn down to 1,800. Okay, wow. How does that break in? Like divide. What you would do is you would just divide 2,200 into 850,000. Take that number, and then compare it to 1,800 divided by 8, or actually be
We need to catch up to car number
850
60.
divided by 1,800, right? Yeah. And then you take that number, and that's your ratio. It'd be like 1 over that versus 1 over this. That would be the actual like per capita, which you can't do right now. But I guess if you could probably ask Chat GPT or whatever.
About to go green.
I would love to have a Chat GPT. I can't wait to have like an AI assistant, like I could just talk to anytime. Is that available yet?
All right, Swank, get
Like where I
ready.
could just be like, hey, like through my computer, like, hey, Sally.
Let's go.
Hey, Sally, I got a question. Oh, mama. Oh, my. Okay, that's Puckridge.
Right side. Still there.
Uh-oh.
Go on the left. Still there. Hold your line. Still there.
I like the two wides on this track on GT3. It's cool.
Clear.
He's going for the divies. He's got the divies, boys. He's got those divies.
Car on your left. We're on the right. Rewind. Car on your left. Car on your left. Stay on the right. Clear. Left side. Keep to the right. Clear on the left.
right, there's the other Porsche dead ahead, boys. Other Porsche spotted. Right? There's a lot of cars racing in this race. But there's only one other Porsche. And that's him right there. I'm the top Porsche in this race, brother. Last episode was shambles. I'm not surprised. Yeah, fortunately enough, I was just chilling. I was just being super chill. Nice. That was just clean. Up on the inside there.
B12. Keep to the right. Clear on the left. Left side. Still there, hold your line.
Pay attention to track limits. Please, Swank.
Stay on the right. Clear on the left. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
He's just gonna dive back on me. He's working back. He's working with me. Nice. He sees the writing on the wall. He sees that I'm faster. All right, let's catch this Porsche, dude. Porsche on Porsche action here, boys. This is why you're here. For this late night. Porsche on Porsche action. Here we go. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Here we go. Nice. It looks like we're actually doing pretty well here. Catching this next strip where he's dropping off. Can't really tell. Oh, that was nice. Nice and easy over that hump. Last lap was brutal. Oh, you were the one that died? Wait, that was Sam. That was Sam, right? Or did you get caught up in that as well? We chasing a Porsche now. Here we go. I want to get up inside, brother. I need a taste of that Porsche. Taste of the Porsche. Ooh, that was nice. You guys like that? You like that 2.3? Let me put my Delta. Delta is not on. Hold on. There it is. There it is. There it is. That was perfect. It doesn't matter what the Delta is here. These cars are my Delta. Meet Deltas. 3? I don't know whether to say. Ooh, I like that too, though, man. It feels wrong, but it feels right at the same time. Feels so wrong, but so right. I'm gonna help. Maybe I should help him. Maybe Porsche brothers gotta stick together. These hard times, these hard trying times out here, brother. Port's gotta stick together. P1 got punted. Yeah, it was really sad. forgot to downshift earlier. That's how Sam, but P1 with Y. Yep. I know it was almost like fate. There was like it was like Final Destination.
12.
There was nothing you could do. It was meant to be. There's like too many mitigating factors. I'm gonna have to pass him. I think he knows that I am the faster pork out here. I think that's obvious now. I am the more powerful pork. Okay, we're gonna have to work together. Okay, I gotta catch these next guys up here, boys. Trying to get that rotation. My rotation is questionable there. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. Yeah, I feel for Sam. I mean, I would have, if I was in Sam's position, I probably would have done the same thing. If I was in Sam's spot, dude, absolutely. I mean, like he was in a P1 situation at that point. He was technically P1, right? At that very moment of his crash. It's horrible. Just not right. All right, you know, Porsche's got to work together here. I'm gonna wait for a mistake, I think. There, something like that is what I've been looking to do. That felt about as good as it can get. Oh, he was P2 at the time, but he was in that P1 situation though. He was in a P1 situation. And when you get a taste of that, blood, you know, you want the meat. You want that meat. All right, there we go. It's a racing incident, dude. It was a domino effect. I don't think anybody... It was like no one's fault. In my opinion. It didn't look like anybody's fault. I mean, nobody was doing it intentionally. I think all drivers could have been a little bit more cautious, slightly. You know, but to what end? You know, hindsight's 20/20. You know, it's hard to tell sometimes. There we go, boys. The final Porsche on the track is right here. It's a Porsche on Porsche battle. It's the only one that matters on track, really. I mean, if you think about it, we're in our own separate class. You know, we're having our own separate superior race. Oh, I shouldn't say that. Didn't mean it to come out like that. Whoops. Oh, jeez. I meant superior cars. Fun late night race. Oh yeah, it's been incredible.
Welcome to Swank Nation.
Sake 1975.
Combination of words matter. Sake. Welcome in, man. Are you from, is that a Japanese? Are you from Japan? Yeah, I'm gonna, he hasn't really made much of a mistake is the thing. I'm probably making more mistakes than he is. Joel asks this. Oh, yep. My body got so sweaty. All right, oh, dude, they're stacking up nice up there, boys. We got to work this Porsche. It's time, Porsche. It's time. Okay. Team orders, Porsche. Okay. Daddy's home. Daddy's home now. Oh, he's going in deep. Homie went too deep. Homie dead. Homie's dead. Oh no, he just slid out. Okay, he saved it. Everybody's good.
Pass. Now keep pushing.
All right, there we go. That's what I needed. All right, there we go. Now I am the top Porsche. I'm top Porsche on the track. I need like some sort of like hoity-toity, like, oh well, it's gonna do like a New York accent. Top Porsche on the track. All right, that was bad. All right, here we go. Welcome in, Saki. By the way, Ben's wiser. Yeah, GTB put it at the yeah. Oh yeah, we had a front row show to that. But it was beautiful at the same time as well. All right, looks like that McLaren's dropping off, dude. All four of these guys are drafting pretty heavy. I think if I can push right now, I think we might be able to do some work.
Welcome to Swank Nation.
IC 328 just followed.
All right. IC 328, welcome in. What's up, guys? Welcome in, Joel, as well.
Next car is okay. Car number 18. And their rating is 3.1.
7 laps to pit. Oh wait, are we pitting? Yeah, we're pitting. This is open. Feel like I'm still trying to come in too late. I don't need to come in that late. We're pushing. If I can catch up to that pack, that'd be sick. I think they're pulling on me, though. .9, gained a little there. Better. All right, just gotta get tight. Tighten it up. I wonder if I should stay 3 there all the way. 3.7. We are gaining now. Okay, nice. That felt pretty good, actually. 3.8. I mean, we're gaining on them. Dude, okay, nice. They're diving. They're battling now. I think once they start battling, dude, we're going to catch fast. Now there's 5 deep. Here we go, boys. Let's just stay focused. We're going to have opportunities coming our way here pretty quick. Luke Wallace, the guy in front of you, is his old teammate. You can catch him? Okay. Nice. I think it's coming my way here pretty soon. Welcome in, Luke. 4.3, losing time there, I guess. Hard to say where I'm losing exactly. I gain time here, that's for sure. I think I'm losing. I basically just lose time in the draft straights. They're all just training hard. They're not battling yet. They see me back here. They know that I'm ready to pounce. All right. I'm ready to pounce. The moment I see a straggler, I'm gonna pounce so hard. Oh, he's right there. I feel like I'm getting a little closer now. You can smell it. Nothing I can do about these straights, though. They're just going to have such an advantage until they actually start fighting. Keep it in third. Which third? Okay, copy. I understand.
You got about 5 laps of fuel left.
That lap was at 2:01.14. Okay, Swank. 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
What do you think about that, Luke? That 2 to 3 right there. You like that? I'm using my differential like that? You like how I'm using that? Let's try to take it in 3 at that, what is it, tower? It's a tower. Right there. Put my delta on. This is sector best, optimal.
P11.
A little too wide there. Good. Oh, you liked it? Yeah.
20 minutes to go. 20 minutes.
Okay. There's more juice on there on that bone. 4.3. Not gaining. I mean, the advantage I get in the mid track goes away on the straights, but it's all right. Whatever. They're gonna start battling here, dude. So just keep this gap and just work it, dude. It's calling for 26 liters on my fuel. Actually, I'm probably gonna do 25. Probably do 25 liters actually. A little wide there. It's all right. It's all right. 25 liters for pit, which means we could take a front left maybe. Should we take a front left or a rear left? Don't shift up to 6 on the way to turn 1. Okay. Okay, copy. Okay, rev out 5 on turn 1, you said? Okay. Kind of like that. Probably, should I use that dirt or do you think I should avoid that dirt right there? You like the dirt out there? I still think I'm coming in too wide. I don't know. Or maybe it is better. Rev out 5 on the way to hairpin 2. Okay. Okay. 3 laps to pit. I will do that for hairpin as well. Yeah, it's nice. There you go. There you go. Sweet. Thank you. Yeah.
There's an incident in turn 1.
Coach,
Looks like
thank
it's
you.
Sam. Okay.
Nice. That was maybe my best one.
5.2.
Avoid dirt always. Okay. Okay, here, revving out 5. Even when the dirt's like really worn away. You think too as well when it's like sometimes it wears away. It's like concrete under there. That's a little too aggressive maybe into the apex.
5 minutes.
Attack that corner, that apex there. Should I do that, you think? Or do you think I should avoid that curb on the apex? Nice, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. All right, 2 laps to pit.
The leader is running 0.222. You've got about 2 laps of fuel left. Car in front ahead is pitting.
They're in the top left. In this lap.
Oops.
This lap. That's good consistency. Keep it up. 10th position.
Sorry about that. You didn't see the 6 there. It's a spiritual 6. You like that kind of that short shift deal there? That's what someone told me. I do like it, but do a little 2 short shift 3 right there. Revving out 5 here.
Come on, let's put this hard work to good use. Okay, Swank. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
All right, box.
The gap to the yellow behind is now 5.6.
Box. Oh, oops, sorry. I went to 2 there. Let me... 20, he's calling for 24 liters, so I could probably put 24 exactly. Seems pretty low. I'll do 20. I'll do 25.
In this lap.
I wonder if I could do 2-3 there, just like that. That kind of feels strong too. Yeah, look at that. That's nice. We're gonna take a front left. Let's take a front left as well. What do you think, front left or rear left here? 25 liters up. Pit set. Box.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
What's your speed? Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour.
Boxing 10,
Warnick behind is pitting now.
5,
4, 3, 2,
2,
1.
1.
Box now.
Right here.
Ooh, that was close.
Left front 88%. Left rear 87.
That's it, go.
Exit's clear. Okay, Swank. The next car is Nicola, car number 12, and their rating is
Copy push, copy
4.3.
push. I don't know if I do it in the sprint. Which, what are you referring to? What, Luke? What's up, Vlasic? Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Sorry, I lost the plot there. Trying to carry more speed through that corner.
The lead is leading now.
Christensen is pitting.
Oh, that was kind of cool. I've never taken that much of that corner, but it was kind of fun. I don't know if this doesn't seem to be faster, but something there maybe.
Welcome to Swank Nation.
Louis Hodge 95 just followed.
Louis, welcome in. Louis Hodge at 95. What's up, man? Welcome in to iRacing. Are you a current subscriber? Second is faster if you're good on throttles. Third is safer. Which one? Which corner number, Luke? About the tires. Oh. Third out of 4. Early upshift to third out of 4.
The 11.
The car behind you is pitting.
Car behind me is spinning. Okay, copy that.
Okay, car number 18, and their rating is.
I figure there's gonna be some dudes popping out here pretty soon. Oops. See, there's the 2. Yeah, see, that's my default habit right there. I always do the 3 to 2, but it's slower, much slower. 4 or 5. Second if you're faster on throttle. Okay. Are we talking about this corner? Oh no, you're talking about the S's. Oh yes, that's right. You're talking about the S's before hairpin. Understood. Okay. So what do you do? What do you like? How do you like to take it through that section? 4 or 5. Do you like to carry the 3 all the way through, or do you like to drop to the 2? Kind of playing around with taking all of that curb. Sometimes I find if you go over that little parabola, or you know, the top, the pointy part,
Car 2 is up the front.
the apex of the curb, not the apex, but you know, like the peak of it. All right, here we go, boys. 5 laps left, probably. Oops, I went to 6 again. All right, let me focus up. Let me try taking 3 here. Let me try taking 3 all the way. Maybe I don't need the 2 anymore. Okay. What do you think about that? If I'm pushing, then second, but if I'm trying to finish the race, then third. Okay. Do you gear it like how I'm doing? With the kind of like the downshift to 2 right before the rotation and then to short shift back. Is that what you're saying? Second, okay. I don't know if you answered that one or not. I might have missed it. I tried it, a little bit of throttle there, but triggered the TC, sadly. Just maybe a little bit less. Try to do this 3 here. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I think if I attack that curb harder on the inside, I can make that 3 work. Do you think I should switch to McLaren tomorrow? Or do you think I should say Porsche and just work at it?
Drayty just followed.
Hey, brother, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome in. Good pleasure meeting you. Drady, welcome in, man. Joel S. I'm looking to buy iRacing when it goes on sale, but I don't need to get a license to drive GT3 or LMP2. But I don't need to get a license. What do you mean? You have to be at least B licensed. Well, it depends. You know, because the way it works is GT3 can be raced in the Ferrari Challenge series in C rank. GT3, the series, is for B rank. And then IMSA is A rank, which has obviously GT3 and prototypes in it. I tried 5 there unwittingly. That was horrible.
5 laps of fuel left.
Say 3. Miss my apex a little bit.
5.3 seconds.
Yeah, you have to get through rookies. Yeah, so it's not like immediate, but you can drive them. Or you can test drive them. You can AI race them as well. Try to get an earlier throttle there, earlier brake, earlier throttle. Yeah, Rainmaster as well. Yeah, yep. Yeah, there's a lot of different ways to get GT3 racing in with a lower safety rating, for sure. So worry not. Yeah. Also, if you type !faster in the chat, you'll see a link. You'll see a link, and that's like a textbook. It's like a weekend. It's like a weekend race school for free on YouTube. Oh, look at that sunset. Nice. There it is. There it is. Skip Barber going faster, man. It's a great video. If you've never seen it, and you're just starting out on iRacing, or even if you're like 2 or 3K, honestly, a lot of great stuff in there for all kinds of skill levels. If you haven't seen it, you know, you just never know if you've like missed a little granule.
5 minutes left.
Especially if you're like self-taught, you might have missed something, you know? A little textbook detail. Oops, I went to 6 again. Crap. Sorry, Joel. There we go. There we go. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Yeah, maybe open wheel 2 like Formula 4. Oh yeah, I mean, open wheel is great too. It's just, I would recommend probably focusing on either sports car or Formula for a while as well. Go deeper and then switch it up a little bit after you've kind of had a certain level of advanced technique in place. But Formula is very different style, which is hard to switch. In my opinion, it's try 2 there. I just kind of, yeah, it's not, well. Formula 4 is awesome though. Formula C I like a lot. Formula C, but a lot of people like Super Formula Lights. There's a lot of action in Formula racing though. A A lot of action. I hope they roll out that prototype license though. Prototype license, add a Praga R1. You know, you could do Praga for D license, I would guess. Keep going to 6 there. But now I have the understanding of the 5.4 rev out. Let's try the 2.3. It's also strong. It's a lot of different ways to skin this cat. A little wide there.
Welcome to Swank Nation.
Hey, what's up, Mac? Welcome in, guys. Thanks so much for the follows. So many new guys coming in. Welcome in. If you're looking for a Discord as well, if you're not already in a Discord, feel free to join ours. ! Discord in the chat. Our stream schedule is Monday through Thursday, starting typically at around 10:30 p.m. Eastern time. Give or take an hour. Depends on how things are going. Things are getting busier. Also, Sunday, if you like to practice with human beings for next week's races, we do Sunday track days. Open hosted, all ratings welcome as well, Joel. You don't have to have a ranking or anything like that. You just cruise out. And we take the tracks from next week's races and we practice them together, and we prep them. We do practice races and whatnot. It's awesome. It's always fun. As well, if you're down for that, at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Sunday.
You just got the white flag. That means one more lap to go.
Caught the white flag here, boys. No need for prototype license. We only have 4 proto. Well, yeah. Well, I mean, but if they add like Praga, they add like some more prototypes, you know, for like D and rookie. I don't even know if there's like a rookie proto in existence. I'd imagine so. But like Praga R1's pretty slow. You know, that's the I mean, it's not slow, but relatively.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel left.
Comparatively. The old protos. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I know, dude. I was looking at some old protos on AC actually recently. Just kind of going through the proto history a little bit, you know. It's rich. It's got a rich bench. You know, those old protos. Oscar Piastri. Dude, if you're the real Oscar, bro. Firm handshakes. Dang community and sim racing seems to. Oh, okay, let me just getting crazy now. Seems so inclusive and welcoming. Oh yeah, I mean, well, it's just because, you know, it's a small community, truthfully, especially on Twitch. Not a ton of people comparatively to most other categories, you know, especially popular games and whatnot. So we're not a game. You know, this is a simulation. We're not a video game. Hashtag not a video game. So there's that. But you know, it's like jiu-jitsu. In my opinion, I treat it like Brazilian jiu-jitsu, right? When I started Brazilian jiu-jitsu, it's like they want people to get hooked up in Brazilian jiu-jitsu because, you know, more the merrier, man. Like, you know, it's another relationship. It's just not, you know, and also like, you know, if you know how valuable hobbies are to mental health, then you know how valuable it is,
Okay,
you know. as well. Welcome in, guys. Yeah, we did it. I don't know what we did, but we did something. We did something out here. Something happened. But yeah, we want people to, you know, honestly, for me, I mean, I can only speak for myself. I can only speak for myself, which is honestly, like, where I'm at with it is that I personally know how awesome it's been for me.
Welcome to Swank Nation.
Hey, what's up? So I'm
just
Gio. I'm Soymu Gio. We're a bit like golf. Yeah. I mean, you know, at least for me, I just know the journey that I've been on. I mean, you're gonna go through rage, right? You're gonna basically. I'm gonna walk you through the maybe 7 steps. I don't know how many steps really. True, I just said 7, but I don't know how many steps there are. Basically, you're gonna join racing, iRacing, right? You're gonna have a honeymoon period. You're gonna have a lot of fun. You're gonna have a lot of good times, right? But then you're gonna start caring a little too much about your iRating. Step 2. Okay, gotta watch out for that, right? Now you're gonna be crashing and dealing with a lot of anger issues. Okay, step 3, maybe step 4 now. But you want to watch out and not get too angry. Honestly, I recommend a book called The Brave Athlete. The Brave Athlete. It's an endurance kind of sport book that'll help you with a lot of the issues you're gonna face between being realistic about your expectations and things like that. Step 5. And then Daniel Machida from UFC. He has a karate do philosophy. Step 5. Step 6 is where you find total peace and tranquility. You're still going to make mistakes. Step 7, you are now, I think you go into like the universe as a spiritual being. You know, that's how I see it. What's the fastest GT3 car this week? Step 4, Dunning. What's Dunning-Kruger? Dunning-Kruger is I forget that one. I used to know that one. Yeah, dude, that sounds exact. But yeah, I mean, it's as long as you can watch out for the rage and just manage it, it's still fun. You know what I mean? The trick is just not setting like unrealistic expectations for yourself. You know, that's really what's going to get you in the end. You know, just be realistic about what you're doing, what you're going after, you know what I'm saying? And just have like, you got to enjoy the journey, bros. You got to, you know, it's really, you know, because you're never going to be the fastest, right? Like even the fastest guy is still stressed about being the fastest, right? Like imagine how stressful it is to actually be the fastest guy. You know what I mean? But it's just not the way it is. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Anyways, I just want you to be set up for success, okay? You know, if you're new in here, which a lot of people are coming in and are new. So I want to make sure you guys are set up for the rest of your life. What we're going to do, boys, we are going to raid out. It's been a pleasure getting to know you fellas. And if you want to join our Discord, we're going to actually raid Marcus here. Marcus Gross. Guys, thanks so much for chilling with me. It is already 2 a.m. Sorry I started late tonight. We only got 3 races in. But thanks so much for chilling with me tonight. You guys have been awesome. Seriously amazing. A lot of laughing going on, dude. A lot of laughing. Sorry, I got a little tired a little later on this last hour. I hit a wall. Hit a fatigue wall for sure. That's for sure. Welcome in here, guys. Thanks for chilling. Again, Monday through Thursday. Starting at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, give or take an hour sometimes. Depends on the situation. I see Almeida, and he's like ultimate, but golly, does he even enjoy it? I'm sure he does, right? You have to have your moments of enjoyability. Yeah, I think that you still find moments of enjoying it. Yeah, I think you do. I think you can, for sure. I mean, that's what AC Evo is going to be for me. Assetto Corsa Evo, Assetto Corsa LFM, Low Fuel Motorsport. If you haven't checked that out, that's great. And then also LMU is coming out with GT3 soon as well. A lot of stuff on the horizon. And also, I think Flight Simulator comes out tonight. All right, guys. On that note, I am out. Hopefully you enjoy your night or your day. Relaxing, boys. Get after it. Have a great day. Enjoy the vibe. Peace out, boys. My music's fading out, and I'm going to take off too. Good night. Peace out. Later. Oh, later. GG's, boys. And exclamation point Discord in the chat.